Hey everybody, how you doing? Hope you're having a great night tonight. I'm making sure I want to come on here a few minutes earlier, uh, test this stream out, make sure it's working right, the sound. So let me try to see if this is working. Hang on, I don't want to have any difficulties tonight. I'm trying this different tonight, so y'all hang on a second. Hey, how you doing? This Bear Me 123 editor. Thank you for being here tonight. Let me make sure this is working. Go on, Sprinkles. Simmer down. Simmer down. Sprinkles is here tonight. Let me make sure I got something playing here on my phone here. Hang on. Yeah, this is on my I'm doing this on my computer tonight, so I hope it sounds better. I've had some huge trouble StreamYarding, so let's see how this goes. Let's see. Oh, y'all, it sounds a lot better. All right. Yeah, all right. Thank y'all for being here tonight. Man, I'm listening to it in my earbuds on. Yeah. Oh, here. Looking for the Redrum. I thought I sent you a link. Let me send you the link. I got the link here. Let me send it over to you. I thought I sent it through you to Instagram. Hang on. Here, I'm gonna send it back over to you to Instagram, Redrum. Let's see here. Let's see. There you go. I just sent you the link. Check Instagram. I just sent it over to you. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for being here tonight. Really pumped. Yeah, we're here in Truist Park right here tonight. This is cool how you can do this. I saw Brad just to go do this other night. This is totally cool. We got an awesome episode tonight. I want to just come out here and hang out a few minutes before we get going. Here, come on over here. Come on over here. Sprinkles is in the house, y'all. Say hey, give him 4 paws up from Sprinkles tonight. Say hey. Look at that. Look, you're on YouTube. Look at there. Sprinkles in the house, y'all. Yeah. Glad to have y'all here tonight. Tonight we're drinking a little bit of peach soda tonight in my Georgia Bulldog cup. I don't know if you can see that. There it is right there. And I'm glad to have you here. Uncanny Swag in the house. Redrum. Who else we got? Spine Tick, Sith, man. Great stream tonight. I really couldn't stay long on the stream tonight because I really wanted to prepare this so the sound sounded good tonight. Our last time we did StreamYard, it was a real mess. So I wanted to kind of, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do it like this, and then I'm going to turn this camera around when we do the pack opening tonight, and when Redrum pops in here, and I'll show you what we're going to do. I came on here a few minutes earlier. We were going to go to 9, but I thought I'd just kind of test it out. The last time we did StreamYard, it was a total disaster, and the sound was horrible. So I really want to test this out a few minutes earlier before we get going tonight. But I got some shout outs to do. We're going to do a video response. And Champion Bulldogs, that's right, y'all. National champions right here. Look at this. I'm wearing this my dogs, man. I got a huge shout out. Before we get going tonight, a huge shout out to my Reinhardt Eagles tonight. My Reinhardt Eagles are opening college football season tonight. There they are. That's my other alma mater, my Georgia Bulldogs and my Reinhardt University Eagles. That's where I work at, and they're opening up college football season in Faulkner, Alabama, against the Faulkner Eagles. It's a battle of Eagles. We're the Reinhardt Eagles. See, this is my old Eagle. This is old Soar the Eagle, and we're battling the Faulkner Eagles in a huge opening NIA matchup tonight. So I'd like to go Reinhardt Eagles. They're opening up tonight. Start of college football is tonight, y'all. Who's not pumped? This guy's pumped about it. So y'all, sorry, and y'all, if you see my eye, okay, this is what happens to you. I ended up running it. I was harvesting sunflower seeds this week, and I got allergic to some of the sunflowers, and my eyes real puffy, so I look like the Stay Puft Marshmallow from Ghostbusters, but it's from sunflower seeds. Sunflowers, you don't think they're dangerous, but they can be. So I look like I've been hit in the face a couple of times, but thank y'all for being here. But good luck to my Reinhardt Eagles tonight. They got a big opening game tonight. Yeah, I got sunflowers, man. They took me out, y'all. They took me out, but I'll be better. So, it's just a little bit of allergic reaction. But gotta get luck. Good luck to my Reinhardt Eagles tonight. RU are opening up tonight in NAIA. So good luck to these guys, and a huge shout out to them. I want them to have a great season. I go to a lot of their games, and I'm a graduate there, and I've also just recently got awarded working there for over 20 years. So I'm super pumped about them starting football season tonight. I got two teams. I graduated from Reinhardt, and I graduated from University of Georgia. So one's NAIA and one of them's SEC. So I'm always pulling for both of them. You get hazardous pay. Yeah, I wish I did. I need a workers' comp program. That's right, okay, this way. But I'm doing fine. We're going to turn the camera around. You're not going to see me all night tonight. I just wanted to open up with this. I also want to give a huge shout out to my coworker. I got a friend named Ray, and I'll wait till Redrum's here. Here, hold on. Let me go over here and invite Redrum and him into the stream. Hold on. Okay, device not connected. Before you can add them to the stream. Let's see. I'm trying to add Redrum in here to the stream. Here he goes. Oh, here he goes. Add to stream. Here he is. There he is. Hey, Redrum. Hey, Josh. How you doing, man?
What's up? What's up?
Glad to have you here tonight, man.
Got my Stone Cold.
Stone Cold, man. Yeah.
That's the old
Stone Cold, man.
That's the old school.
I love Stone Cold, man.
WWF.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
Yeah,
I love that, man. I love the Stone Cold Stunner, man. He's awesome, man. Man, back in the day, I saw Stone Cold take on I saw Stone Cold take on the Undertaker in Cleveland, Ohio, in the Gund Arena. It was one of my favorite matches. It was 1999, right? And it was like on WWE used to have those they weren't like pay-per-views, but they were like private arena events,
In your house.
I saw Stone Cold take on Undertaker. It's one of my favorite matches of all time. And oh man, it was so much fun. Thank you for being here, by the way. This is Josh Redrum, y'all. Glad to have him here tonight. And we're gonna have an awesome battle. Now, you know where I'm at right now. This is where I was sitting at the Braves game a few years ago. Look how high I'm up in the stands right here. You see, I'm in Cheers Park. So I just added this picture. I thought it was cool how they did. I saw Brandon Jensen do that with you on Sticks Jeopardy this week, and I was like, how did Brandon do that? So I've been tampering with the StreamYard, and I was like, oh, I got it. I found it. Next week I'll do it like a Georgia game, and then I'll do one with like Del Murphy in the back of it, with the lightsaber. I'm gonna do all kinds of crazy stuff with this. This is so cool. But thank you for being here, Josh. Glad to have you here, man.
Oh man, I'm happy to be here. Happy to be at the Braves game.
Yeah. Man, Braves. Wow, I'm super pumped about them, man. I was looking today. They're 1.5 games out of first place. They're closing in on the Mets. Man, I can't wait. I'm super pumped about that. Super pumped. Typical Zone in the house, man. Glad to have you here tonight. Redrum's here with me, man. Redrum was in the ATL this week, man. I saw you down there, State Farm Arena. That was awesome. And y'all, I'm on here a little bit early. It's just 9 o'clock. I was going to start 9, but I've been super worried about my StreamYard. Now, you were there when it Sticks to Jeopardy, where I started turning sideways and going out. So I was doing that from this phone right here. And then I had to switch to this phone. It was the craziest night. And at the end of the whole stream, I somehow was muted, and I was having to do sign language there through the thing. It was crazy. I went and watched the replay. I was like, oh, so embarrassed. I was telling the family. We even got a new Wi-Fi box to fix it. So I think it's working tonight. What I can tell, the sound, I think we're working. So I think we're going to be good. Mets playing Rocky, so those are wins. Candy Swag said that. He loves his Rockies, man. I was watching the Spy Ticks tonight, man. He has his Jokers on there. Oh, that was awesome tonight. Really enjoying that.
Those are the best times.
Yeah. So man, glad to have you here tonight, Josh. I really am pumped. Glad to have you here tonight. Fyer Box Breaks in the house. Keith in the house. Glad to have you here tonight. Man, I'm going to start to shout out all these people. Stone Cold Stunner with the best moves. A couple neighborhood kids got one on the trampoline. Oh, that would be bad. What we're gonna do tonight, we're gonna rip. Now, Josh is gonna rip his tomorrow. We're gonna have a blaster box battle. We're gonna rip some Prizm basketball tonight, y'all. I'm super pumped about this tonight. Got this on the Target hunt. I bought 2 of them. One I'm gonna keep sealed, and then one we're gonna rip tonight. So I'm super pumped. The last time we did this, I had the whole stage blown up and all that. Sorry, Pete Rose just fell over, and Zane Smith. This is a former Atlanta Brave, Zane Smith, and Pete Rose just fell over starting lineup, so I had to go pick them up real quick.
Charlie Hustle.
Sensei in the house, man. Glad to have you here tonight.
Sensei.
Danny Ainge just fell over. I've been having it was crazy. Right before this stream started, I just had a my backdrop when I'm sitting on the couch, it all just fell over. It's been a wild night tonight. So I want to go ahead and make sure this stream sounded well. So,
you hear me pretty good? Can you hear me pretty good?
Oh yeah. Can you hear me well?
Everything's
going good? I think so. I think we're good, man. This is awesome. Nordic Diehard in the house, man. Glad to have you here tonight.
What's up, Nordic?
He's on the. By the way, Fyer Box Breaks is having a 200 sub giveaway, and he's doing a Candyman in the house, man. Glad to see you tonight on Spine Ticks. That was awesome tonight. Fyer Box Breaks is having a 200 subscriber. No, it's a 2-year anniversary. I'm sorry, I'm about to do a VR for a 200 subscriber. I was getting my VRs confused, but he's having an awesome one, man. Go out there and support him. He's got a great channel, and hey, you know what? This is a nice backdrop. Yeah, this is where I sat in the upper deck at the Braves game 2 years ago when I went. I think it was a couple years ago. The last time I went to the game, I was sitting. I don't know if you can see it behind me. Here, let me see if you see it. You see that yellow sign down there? That's about where I sat the last game down there in the outfield down there, right behind Jock Peterson. Was in left field over there when they were playing the Giants. Let's see if you can see it right there.
Yeah, left center field.
Yep, right there. And I was super pumped about that. I was in the second row. Oh, so pumped. Best seats I ever sat in Truist Park. Now, these seats up here were like in the gutter. You could barely see the players. This is like old Fulton County Stadium sitting up here in the old
I still miss Turner Field. It was a totally different experience.
Yeah, you can see kind of, sorry, you can see, yeah, there it is. There's the stadium. You can see we were way up there high in there. But yeah, I thought I added that in there. We'll do different stuff every week. So, y'all, thank y'all for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. Gonna have an awesome night tonight. Sorry, y'all. Let me get something to drink. And want to give a shout out to a couple people. One, is that okay, Josh? Do you have a little time tonight? This might take a little.
No, I'm here. I'm gonna go grab a sun kiss.
All right, definitely. So y'all, I've got a huge shout out to my Round Heart Eagles. Good luck to them tonight. Thank y'all for being here tonight. We're gonna rip a blaster tonight, a Prizm basketball. I want to give a shout out to my buddy and my coworker Ray. Check this out. Today I was at work and he comes up to me and he says, "Zach, I got something for you." Oh, Sprinkles, what are you doing? Sprinkles just climbed up the ceiling right now, y'all. Hang on.
Let's go, Sprinkles.
Sprinkles is going up she's going up the curtains in the room right now. She's going crazy at the wall. I can show you all this. Come on down, Sprinkles. All right. Huge shout out to my friend co-worker Ray. He gave me this today at work. And he says, "Zach, I got something for you." And this is pretty cool. I want to tell you about this, Redrum. This is a 1990 score complete set. I don't know if you see that right there, but it's sealed. Okay. And in this set, I was looking at it. It goes about $10, $20. He gave me this today, and I was like, "Man, thank you very much." But you know what this card's got in here, right? This has got one of your favorite players of all time. It's got the Bo Jackson card, that has him with the baseball bat and his football helmets,
Yeah.
And I was thinking, man, I got to show this to Redrum tonight because it also has Columbus, Georgia native Frank Thomas's rookie card in here as well. And I love this. I don't have many score 90 cards.
That's awesome.
I don't know if you can really see that on the screen. There it is. Y'all get a little bit better view right there. And there it is right there. It's a 1990 score complete set. It's sealed too. You can still see the seal on it, which I think is totally cool. So thought I'd show you all that tonight. And then I want to do a VR tonight for a great channel. Let me go in here. I'm going to look up his channel. Josh, are you subscribed to Don't Forget to Save?
Yes.
Yes, Sam, Don't Forget to Save?
Yes.
I'm going to give him he's having a 200 subscriber giveaway. And I wanted to shout him out. I'm going to go over to his channel. I'm going to drop it here in the chat. Sam's a great guy. And I've been following his channel for a long time. He does live streams on Friday night with Jeff Shaw Racing Collects. Jay Thompson's on there. Canadian Car Breakers in the house, man. Great guy. And what he wanted you to do, he wanted to do a video response. And you could have wrote in on his 200 subscriber. But I said, you know what, Sam? I'm going to shout you out tonight because I'm a huge fan of his channel. I'm always watching him. Usually it's funny when I'm out harvesting on a Friday night. I'm like in the drive-thru at Taco Bell and he's live streaming. And and I'll tap in there. Hey, I'm at Taco Bell. How's it going tonight? But he's a big Shohei Ohtani fan. He loves Kenny Lofton. He's a great sports card collector, great guy. He's into a lot of different things other than sports cards. But I Roll Tiderman in the house, man. Glad to have you here tonight. And he's just a super dude. And what he wants you to do for the VR is he just wants you to say, just tell you about yourself, about your channel. And that's pretty much all he really wants you to do. And so I'm just going to tell you, y'all kind of all know about my channel. I love to hunt for sports cards. I love opening packs. I just love sports cards in general. I've been collecting since I was like a kid. And I've got a huge sports card collection. I've saved every sports card, baseball, basketball, football, hockey from my childhood. I didn't lose any, and I'm just a big sports card collector. And also, they said to say something else about you, and I think a lot of y'all know this. Joshua had seen this, that I'm a farmer and that I grow sunflowers and plants. That's my other favorite hobby. And so that's something about me. I don't know. Everybody probably knows that, but that's another thing about me as well. So I love sports cards and farming. That's my two hobbies, y'all. So thought I'd share that. Let me drop that link over there to Sam's channel as well. Let me go back. I'm gonna try to find it here on my phone and drop the link down here in the chat.
You carried Sam in the Taco Bell with you.
Yeah.
I carried two channels into Waffle House. I carried the autographed Fisherman John Burgess and Spine Ticks. I took both of those channels live into a Waffle House.
Oh, you did? That's awesome. That's awesome, man. I love the Saturday night Spine Ticks. That's awesome. You shout out to Spine Ticks, man. Shout out to Sprinkles this week on Spine Ticks. Look, Sprinkles. Sprinkles is now wanting to climb up the fan. What are you doing over there, Sprinkles? She is going crazy tonight. She had something in her cat food or something tonight. She had some Mountain Dew in her cat water or something. She's going crazy. She's going nuts tonight. All right. Let me find Sam's channel, y'all. Sorry.
Friday After Dark.
Yeah.
Rose City.
Let me find Sam's channel. Sam's been collecting for a while. I love to watch. He did a video last Thursday where he was trying to build up the sports card community and like bring people in there, talk about the sports card channels. He does stuff like on Friday. He does a lot of live streams with different guests on there. He's just a great dude. I really like him a lot. He's supported my channel a lot. And look, if you're supporting me, I'm supporting you back, man. I mean, I really believe we build up this card community. Let's support each other. Let's build each other up. I love the positivity out in this card community. And Sam's just that kind of guy. I'll put it, you know what I'll do, y'all? If you're watching this on the replay, just go down and I'll add it in the description below. I'm having some difficulty. Sorry, y'all. But here's what we're going to do, y'all. I'm going to turn this around. I'm going to adjust some stuff here.
What's up, 23 months?
What's going on in the chat? Let's see here. Pound, do it for Dale. That's right, baby. Man, we got 11 here in the chat. Everything goes at a Waffle House. That's true, man. I was in college. Go to Waffle House about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. It's crazy. Okay, hoping to watch the start of the destruction. Let's see. 23 Munch in the house. Thank you for being here. Roll Tiderman. Don Rose City's in the house. Thank you, Don. Glad to have you here, man. So thankful to Don to come in here at last stream. And look, it's sounding better tonight, I think. I think we got better. This sound thing has really been freaking me out on the channel. So
one thing
glad to have you here, man.
Oh, yeah. Trev, the shipping guru.
Yeah, he was there in Spine Ticks tonight. Pound Sprite, pound Sprinkles. I love that.
What am I gonna do with David, Zach? He put me up against he put me up against
he was saying something on there about something from Canada to Mississippi, and I was thinking, Josh, don't you live in Alabama, not Mississippi? I was not laughing. I read that. I was like, that'd be the wrong state. You might go over a state.
David puts me up against two kids in a handicap match in the first round, and now he's got me going up against my Braves brother.
I know.
What am I going to do?
Oh, this is awesome. I'm so glad to have you here, Redrum, man, Josh.
I'm happy to be here.
Okay, I'm going to change the virtual background. I'm going to leave the Brave Stadium. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to turn this around. There you can see the backdrop of my nasty sports card room. All right, there. All right, how's that looking, y'all? Let me fix that. Y'all, I'm doing this on a laptop, so kind of bear with me.
See the back guy?
Yeah, there he is for life. NW. I got Scott Hall, got Hollywood Hogan, Luke Skywalker in the house. Hey, the bad guy could be the Hamburglar. I got the Hamburglar. I got them all, man. We got Dominique Wilkins. I even have Alf, man. He eats cats. I don't think Sprinkles likes him a lot. But I'm gonna put my phone up here so I can see the chat because I've got the phone backwards now, so I can't see what anybody's saying. So I'm going to kind of turn this around so I can.
Hey, Guru.
Hang on. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm gonna watch this on the. I've got a stand in here. I'm gonna turn it around. There we go. Okay, that looks good. We'll put this. See if you can see that. There we go. Yeah, all right, that looks good. Okay, good. All right, I'm gonna put my earbuds on a little bit. You know what I'm gonna do, Josh? I'm gonna hook my earbuds up to the computer, the laptop. I've never look. This is so new. You know what I should have done when I did Stick Jeopardy?
What's that?
I'm regretting this now that I didn't do this when we did Stick Jeopardy. Is I didn't use the laptop. I did it all off the phone.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm kind of regretting that because I'm like, man. I mean,
I used the laptop to put my X in, and then I used my phone for StreamYard.
Yeah, I should have done that. And Sticks kept saying doing the laptop, but I was like, well, I don't know. I mean, my laptop only goes one direction. So now I was like,
Yeah, my laptop's only got a camera on one side.
Yeah, I should have done that. Now I feel bad because I feel like, hey, the Fanatic Card Coin Guru in the house tonight. Thank you for being here tonight, man. The Bipster in the house, y'all.
I hope you pull some fire, Zach.
Oh, thank you very much. Okay, I've got it going. I'm trying to. I've got two phones right now. One is up on my thing, and I'm watching it, and then the other one I'm watching in the chat. So I'm trying to see if that is. Oh, this might work out right. Let's see if I can get my hands around here. There goes the camera. Hang on. All right, let's see if that works. All right. So here we go, y'all. We're gonna rip this Prizm blaster box, y'all. And let's see, there's 4 packs. Let's see, 4 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. And super pumped about ripping this, man. There's Cade Cunningham right on the cover of it. And oh, you know what I need to do? I need to here, I'm gonna change around something. Sorry, Josh. I'm going to okay, let's see.
Have you seen the new WWE Select opened yet?
I have. I saw it on Diamond Princess the other night. That looks sweet. Those cards are awesome, man.
I watched 2 videos from Oz Cards. He opened 2 retail blasters, and both of them, man, he hit some unreal Macho Man cards.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah. Let's go and check those out. They're short videos. His last 2 videos are retail blasters of the Select, and they were awesome.
Oh, well, I saw that video on Oz Cards, and I was like, I had so much going on, and I didn't get a chance to watch. I love watching. He's great. He's a great channel.
Yeah, Oz is cool, man.
He's a super dude. Somebody on Sticks Jeopardy the other night was saying, Zach, you must stay up all night long and watch channels. And that's probably true because I'm watching y'all's channels all the time, y'all. In the day, at night, in the morning, in the car. Well, I probably shouldn't admit that I'm watching watching stuff in the car. Chef Skitty in the house, man. Awesome live stream, Chef Skitty. I love that. She was opening up those packs for, and she said, she hadn't opened a pack since with her father, and I thought that was so awesome. I really, really enjoyed that. That was really touching, and I really enjoyed that. Brian's basketball in the house, man. Thank you for being here tonight.
Bryan basketballs.
I saw an old Hulk Hogan card that was worth a couple $1,000. Yeah, I saw one. Rip 'em All had some awesome Hogan rookies the other night.
Yeah, he's got some good ones.
All right, y'all. Let me get my knife out. So I've got the rules out for the point system, and if the point system hasn't changed, we're gonna still go off that. The point system is 1 point favorite team, and you know who I'm going for my favorite team. It's my Atlanta Hawks, baby. Atlanta Hawks.
Oh, it's all right.
And then 2 points a rookie card, 3 points mem card, 4 points number card, 5 points auto. I don't know. Are we doing inserts yet? I don't know if we're doing inserts, but so here we go. All right. I'm ready to rip into this, man. I'm the type of collect. I don't really. This is probably. I don't remember when I've opened a full blaster box in so long. Maybe it was one of my live streams, but I'm usually always open like 3 packs. Well, I think our last battle, but I'm not the person. I'm kind of weird like that. I open up like 3 packs out of a box and open them later. So this is kind of weird for me to open up a whole blaster box. It's just something I don't usually do.
I can't do that. If I open a blaster, I got to open all the packs.
Yeah. I just thought it's different, so it's pretty awesome. All right, y'all, here we go. We're gonna rip this open.
Let's go, Zach.
Let me follow the chat here. Let's see where we're going. Josh, I want to hear fire. Let's see. 20 Monch, Sketty, the typical zone spine ticks. Yeah. All right, y'all. Y'all are awesome. Glad to have y'all here tonight. So here we go. We got Kay Cunningham on the cover. And y'all, if y'all have not seen, earlier this year, I pulled a Kay Cunningham Hoops Teal Explosion out of a $5 pack. I got it at Big Lots with coupons. And I thought that was probably one of my biggest pulls of the year to get a Teal Explosion Kay Cunningham out of a $5 pack at Big Lots. So,
what was it worth?
It's about a $30 card, $40 card. But hey, out of a $5 blaster box, out of $5 fat pack at Big Lots, I was super pumped, And where I got that pack at? In Cartersville, Georgia. You know who's from Cartersville, Georgia? It's the hometown of Trevor Lawrence.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
In fact, I go past his home high school football stadium to get to the Big Lots. That's pretty cool when I do that. I'm like, man, if you Trevor Lawrence played in this stadium, I'm like,
you might see him out there one day.
Yeah. All right, y'all. So here are packs we got.
6 packs.
Let's see that. Okay. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs right there. Okay. I'm gonna fix this box up and make it look all nice. When I was a kid, you go into the LCS and they'd have those they'd have boxes. You know how they'd have them like nicely opened and all looking cool with the packs in there. I love that as a kid.
That's what I've been doing with my older boxes. When I open them, I'll set them up like they're in a shop.
I love that. I used to do that as a kid. I would go home. If I would die, like back then, they didn't have blaster boxes. They had these big old, and then late 80s, early 90s had those big old boxes. And I pretend like I had my own card shop, and I'd be like, open them up. Sorry, we're bringing back something. We're getting off topic. Let's get back to Turbo. Sorry, Josh.
You're good.
I have ADD, so let's kick it in. All right, let's go on to pack number 1. And we're looking for all the big stars here. And I'm probably going to have to do this a little bit like above. Let's see if y'all can. I hope this doesn't. Let me see how I'm doing it. Just let me know if y'all see everything. There we go.
Big money, big money, big money.
Big money, y'all. Mike Keith in the house, man. Glad to have you here, Mike. Rick Hits in the house, man. Glad to have. We got 18 in the chat, y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. And really appreciate Josh being here with me tonight. Really appreciate it.
Ripped Hits, what's up?
All right, here we go. This is a cool card. We'll start off with Gary Payton for the Seattle Supersonics right there. Huge shout out to Brian's basketball. He's now the owner of the an owner. He now lives in Oklahoma City. Seattle moved to Oklahoma City, so that's pretty cool. He likes them. We got Brandon Ingram right here for the New Orleans Pelicans. Right here. Let's see if y'all can see this. Sorry, y'all. And our next card, we got Bismarck Bayombo of the Charlotte Hornets. Who am I going to shout out with the Charlotte Hornets? How about Will Boggs? W. Boggs loves the Charlotte Hornets, right? Will was on Spine Ticks and Night. Huge shout out to Will, man. He lives up there in Charlotte. You know who lives in Charlotte? Ric Flair, baby. Woo! Ric Flair, 4 Horsemen, man. Love Ric Flair.
Let's go.
Our last card, our insert is Joshua Primo Emergent. Ooh, that's a rookie card, so that's a point right there.
Now is that an insert too?
It's an insert and it's emergent and it's a rookie right there.
All right.
Yeah, see there's a rookie logo up there.
Yeah, I got you. Cool. So all right, so that's what, 3 points? Or is it 4 points?
Okay, 2 points a rookie card. And then is it insert? Hey, let me ask Dave in the chat. Is it insert points? That's what I was confused about because I'm not sure about that.
I would say it's insert and a rookie.
Yeah. Well, let me know in the chat, David, if that is inserts are 0 points. Says David. So, well, I guess
Ooh.
All right, y'all. So that's pack number 1. All right, y'all. Let's go on to pack number 2.
You want to count inserts, Zach? We can.
Oh, he says we could.
If you want.
How do you feel about it? I'm okay with it if you are.
Yeah, we can count inserts.
Okay, you'll count them as 1 point?
Yeah, 1 extra point, so that'd be 3 points.
Yeah. Okay. All right, we're on to pack number 2, y'all. Did y'all watch last night? Did y'all watch sport? Do y'all ever watch Sports Card Radio? And they were live from this opening of 86 Fyer Box last night.
Mm-mm.
It was so cool, man. They were opening up the 86 Fyer basketball box on there last night. It was so cool.
I'll tell you what I've really been enjoying though on YouTube is that Chasing Cardboard.
You know what? Did you see that? I just watched that tonight. Oh man, you're getting pumped, Josh. He went in there, that house that had 6 million ball cards in it.
And then he had
that house.
And then he had another house with 2 million cards in it. He had over 8 million cards.
Yeah, that house was, man, it would took me days to get all those cards out of there.
Love watching that. I feel like I'm watching the History Channel. They need to be on like TV.
I do too. Yeah, I like them better than American Pickers on A&E.
All right, let's go.
All right, I think we got something in here. Let's see. All right, I hope y'all didn't see that. Okay, so here's our first card. Zaire Williams is our first card right here.
Rookie card.
Zaire, that's a rookie, so we'll put that off the side. And then we got Harrison Barnes of the Sacramento Kings. And then we have Kemba Walker. And then here's our insert. It's a Dominance LeBron James. Ooh, that's nice. I'm going to have to sleeve that up. LeBron James Prizm Dominance right there.
That's probably like a $25 card.
Yeah. That one he had last year, the one, the Kobe tribute.
Oh, yeah.
I love that card. That was one of my favorite cards.
At one time, that card was going for like $750, like the parallel.
Yeah, that one was awesome.
When everything went crazy.
That's right. Spinetick says LBJ for his hometown Lakers right there.
Rookie reprint worth over 1,000.
Yeah, that's a
nice.
That's the 96 one reprint.
Yeah, that card got popular for some reason.
Yeah.
What's up, Jay's Mix?
Oh, Alex in the house, man. Glad to have you here tonight. I didn't even shout out this channel. Canadian Card Breakers and Jason in the house, man. Glad to have you here.
Yeah, CCB.
Yeah, I was so mad because as soon as CCB got into Sticks G's live stream the other night, I started disappearing. And I love CCB and Jason and Canadian Card Breakers. And I was like, man, And y'all, that Sticks Jeopardy, I was like, Brandon was like, what are you drinking in there? And I promise you, y'all, this is just water and big K soda. Okay. I don't drink alcohol. I haven't drinking alcohol in 25 years. But I was so pumped to be able to hang out with you guys and talk with y'all and talk sports cards instead of like talking to a screen or a chat. And I was just super pumped, y'all. That was super pumped.
The lives rock.
Yeah, I had such a great time. And just to hang out with you guys, look, I don't get to talk a lot. I live out in a rural area. I don't get to talk sports cards with a lot of people. So I really, really enjoyed that. All right, y'all. We're on to pack number 3. And tonight would be 3-pack Thursday, but we're blowing it up tonight with the blaster box battle. So we're on to pack number 3. Pound, do it for Dale, baby. Put that in the chat if you can. Pound, do it for Dale. Redrum does it for Dale, right? Right, Redrum?
Do it for Dale.
That's right.
Dale for Hall of Fame.
That's right. Put them in the hall, baby. All right, here we go. We're on to pack number 3. We got Jason Williams right here.
Oh. Is that white chocolate?
Yeah, white Jason. There it is.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Sacramento Kings right there.
Man, yeah, I hope I get one of those.
Patrick Beverly. Blake Griffin. Boy, remember when he won the slam dunk comp? He was awesome back in the day.
You got something nice back there.
Yeah, let's see. We got something shiny. Ooh, look at this. Monte Morris.
Nice.
That's a Prizm. That's nice. I like that. Would that be an insert?
I would say it's a parallel.
Yeah. What is that? That's the
cracked ice.
The ice prisms. There's
ice
3 exclusive ice prisms in here. I guess that's it. I'll sleeve that up. I like that. That's a nice card. These look nice, don't they? I wish there's some for a blaster box. Those are pretty cool. Now to get a big rookie in that would be super sweet. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, Cunningham or Barnes.
Yeah. Or Kuminga. Or who else are we looking for in here? Who's that guy for Houston? There's a big rookie for Houston.
I forgot his name now.
All right, y'all. We're on to pack number 4. Let me check the chat here. What's going on? Who we got here? Who popped up? Brian's basketball. We got here. I'm trying to see. Somebody just popped up in the chat. Oh, I'm way behind the chat. Hang on. Adam's card closet in the house, man. Another Braves brother, man. We got 3 Braves brothers in the house tonight. That's awesome. Hey, Theo's in the house. Sports Card 24/7, man. Awesome. Thank you, Theo. Awesome break this week. I was watching Theo's channel. He had a happy birthday to Theo this week, y'all. Y'all wish him a happy birthday here in the chat.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Theo.
Yeah. All right, y'all. We're going on to pack number 4. Let's see what we got. All right, we got Duncan Robinson for the Miami Heat. Boy, they had a great season. Joel Embiid. Josh Giddey. Ooh, that's a nice one.
That's a good one.
Nice one. Shout out to Brian's basketball. He loves his Josh Giddey and his Oklahoma City Thunder, a.k.a. the Seattle Supersonics.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good rookie right there. Oh, you know what that is? That's a silver.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
that's a
Josh Giddey silver. I'd put that in a top loader, man. Wow.
That's a good pull. That's a good pull, Zach.
Yeah.
Sports Cards 24/7. He does a lot of giveaways.
He does. He's a super dude. And the ones he did for the Canadians, you know, the special Canadian giveaway, I thought that was so awesome, where he had all the Canadian viewers up there.
Yeah, he did a special giveaway just for Canadian viewers.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Good stuff.
All my Canadian friends on here, I feel for you, y'all. They don't have Target up in Canada. Can you believe that?
No Target, and they have no Fairfield.
Yeah. I don't know how you deal without having Target.
I never lived around a Target until like 2014.
Well, you know, my closest Target is about an hour away. No, I'd say more like 15, 30 minutes away. I don't have one here in my town. I'm in a pretty rural town up here in North Georgia. So, yeah, I mean, but still, I mean, to not have a Target in the whole country, that'd be tough, you know.
I've got so many Walmarts and Targets around me. It's mind blowing.
Yeah, Walmart's everywhere, but Targets are a little bit thinner. I wish Target would come a little bit more out here to the more rural. And there it is, Josh Giddey silver, man. I'm super pumped about that. All right.
Crazy
And,
cool.
I forgot. Our last one is this DeMar DeRozan ice.
Nice.
That one. I even forgot about that one.
That's your parallel too. That'd be a parallel.
For the Bulls. So add that to stack. I was super pumped about Josh Giddey silver, man. That is awesome.
That's another 3-pointer.
Yeah, wow. That's
Rookie parallel.
wow. All right, y'all. We got 2 to go. This has been a good box. We'll have to say I'm very happy with it so far. All right, we're on to pack number 5, y'all. High five. Hamburglar right there. He's giving a high five out to everybody. So let's go. You know what's cool about this thing? Ever show you this, Josh? You can turn. We'll put Luke Skywalker up on top of this. You can change this around to the Grimace. You can get this thing, which I've never heard of, Birdie, and then it says 1988 McDonald's down here. But my favorite is the Hamburglar. Robble.
With the little figures?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Back in the day, we used to play with this in the sandbox, and you could turn these things around. I don't want to mess. I'm worried about breaking it, but used to get that out of a Happy Meal.
I used to have a pretty good collection of sealed McDonald's toys, and I sold them in a yard sale.
Oh, no.
Yeah, now they're worth money.
Yeah.
I knew they would be someday, but just one of them things I couldn't hang on to.
Yeah. Uncanny Swag says, show me a jokey. He loves his Joker. We are the roided up Luke Skywalker. Poor Mike, man. Glad to have you guys there. That's awesome.
Let's go, man. I want to see you pull an autograph. Always, right, my Braves brothers. I don't care. I can't go against you.
Man, you know what? Win or lose, I'm just having fun doing this. I mean, it's like with Dawn, when Dawn and Dave are on here. I'm super pumped for Dawn win, but I'm just having fun doing this. It's fun. I mean, with these battles and the Instagram talk and all the promos, it's so much fun doing this. I mean, win or lose, I'm just having fun doing this, you know?
Oh, yeah.
It's just like Sticks Jeopardy, man. I'm just glad to be on here, have fun hanging out with y'all guys. So, all right, y'all, here we go. Pack number 5. Let's pull some fire, y'all. Here we go. All right, here's our first card. Oops, there goes the screen. Hang on, let me fix it.
You pulled a Josh. Let's see, Zach. Look for sprinkles.
Oh, that's Josh?
It's a scooter.
Man, he's huge. Wow, he's awesome, man. Cat alert. That's awesome, man. Josh,
look at the sprinkles.
There you go. Wow, how much does he weigh?
This one's only about 16 or 17 pounds. He's 8 years old.
That's awesome.
Yeah, oldest. He's a Norwegian.
Is that your only cat? Only animal?
I have 2. They're both rescues.
Awesome. Yeah, that Sprinkles, and we have another one called Scooter. He's in the garage, and I have Sofa. I have 3. I had 4 at one time, and then we've been fostering a dog in another room right next door. He's huge. He's like as big as a bear. I can't even put him on the screen.
Like a bull masses or
I don't know. Did you see my promo video for Rose City when I had that dog in there?
Yeah, that video was awesome.
You see him, that one right there. His name's Andy. He's a monster. He's like a bear.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. We're gonna go Nicholas Claxton right here. There's Montrell's Harrell right there for the Lakers. Shout out to Spine Ticks. We got 2 inserts, it looks like, in this pack. Let's see what we got. We got a green Kemba Walker. Look at that. I like that. It's kind of a jersey match with the green Boston Celtics right there.
Yeah, team color match.
Yeah. We'll put that over the side. And then our last card is Devontae Murray. This guy was just traded to the Hawks. DeJohnny Murray. Hawks just got him in a trade for this season. We're super pumped about him playing with Trae Young. I love that. That's a PC hit right there. I mean, you can't say he's on the Hawks now, but I'm just saying he's in San Antonio, but he's on the Hawks now, which we're super pumped about that.
That's a good looking card.
Yeah, I like that.
How many are you supposed to get one of those in every pack?
You get 3.
3.
3. Those are nice for a blaster box, you know. I don't think football did that at all.
Mm-mm.
All right, so here we go on to pack number 6. Let me go to the chat here and shout out everybody. We got poor Mike in the house. Thank you for being here. Sherwin Williams, Forest Green, yeah. Sensei, I'm trying to follow. Cool Cat, he says. Let's see. I like the great games.
What's up, Sharp Corner?
Sharp Corner, man. Glad to have you in the house. Hey, congratulations. Sharp Corner won a huge giveaway on Sky B cards the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome win. That was awesome.
Yeah, that's tough because his channel's grown so much.
Oh, man. His channel's monstrous channel. I mean, he's got 10,000 subscribers.
Yeah, I remember when he was below 1,000.
Yeah, his channel is huge. Let's see. Yeah, congratulations, Sharp Corner, on the win. That was a huge win. All right, yeah, we're going on to our final pack, and then we'll do a sprinkle shout out. How about that? All right, this is pack number 6. And, we got to add up our total, too, and then we'll do a sprinkle shout out. All right, here we go. Ooh, I think we got a 75th anniversary card in here. Hang on. Oh, I think you're going to like the 75th anniversary card. It's for your home team, right? Your favorite college team. I'll say that.
Oh, is it a Chuma?
Put it this way, Spontics gave him a shout out tonight, and one of his cards he had tonight on his live stream. I'll say that.
Charles Barkley.
Hang on. Stay tuned. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Aaron Neesmith, Sadiq Bey, and there it is. Oh, Malachi Flynn. And that's our 75th right there.
Those are not easy to get.
No, those aren't in every blaster box either, are they?
No, they're pretty. I mean, they're not super tough, but they are tough.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And he's a good player for Toronto too. That's awesome.
Malachi Flynn.
Yeah. And then here's the 75th. Look at this. This is awesome. It says 75 on it. And that's your boy right there. 75th anniversary edition, Charles Barkley.
Will they say the round of mound?
It says Philadelphia 76ers. And then the bottom down there, it says 75th anniversary edition.
Wow. Congratulations on pulling that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know. Is that an insert or something?
Yeah, they're inserts.
That is cool, man. That is cool.
First time, too. It's the first time they had them. And, it's the first year of that insert.
I love that. I love Charles Barkley. He was one of my favorites back in the day.
Yep, from Leeds, Alabama, right down the road.
Yeah. Yeah, Auburn grad. And, him and Shaq on TNT, man, that's awesome. I love Shaq.
Oh, yeah. Them two are a trip together. Too bad about the day for Auburn. Roll Tide, man. I know you're in Alabama.
That's what I was just reading. I wasn't going to say that.
Roll Tide, man. What part of Alabama are you in, buddy?
He's a big Alabama fan.
War Eagle.
Yeah. I've been to an Alabama-Auburn game. I was at the Alabama-Auburn game in 2014 at Alabama. That was a great game. And Auburn won. It was the year. I think they went on to win the national championship that year. And I was in the upper deck. I tell you this. I've been to a lot of rivalry games. I've been to Georgia, Florida. I've been to a lot of big college football games. But that Alabama-Auburn game, that is one of the biggest rivalry games I have ever been to in my entire life.
This whole when the Iron Bowl plays, this whole state shuts down and nothing. All the focus is on that game. The entire state.
Huge rivalry.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, this is something we both can agree on. The Bimster just put "Go Gators," man. Gators, man. Oh, that's a big roll. Hey, Will Boggs in the house, man.
Boggs, what's up, Boggs?
Bipster in the house, man. Y'all go over there and subscribe to the Bipster. Oh, don't subscribe to him. Jump on the bus. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You know, I do this. I do the jumping thing because I was at a Georgia-Florida game when I was in college, and these sorority girls come up to me and they start doing that alligator chop thing in my face. And I was like, oh, you just wait. When do we play you next year? You know? Oh, man. I've been to a lot of Georgia-Florida games, and that is quite a rivalry, too. That is down in Jacksonville. We'll stay at St. Simon's Island in Georgia and then drive down to the game.
Mm-hmm.
That is a fun time. I love staying at St. Simon's and getting some fried shrimp and then driving down to Jacksonville and going to the game. The Bipster just put an alligator chop thing. Oh, man.
Is that what that is? I don't know what that is.
I think that's what it is. Go Will Vaughns, man. He loves his Clemson Tigers, man. That's right.
Clemson Tigers. They won a national title. You got you opened all your packs, didn't you?
Yeah. We're done. I got all the inserts right here. So I guess we could add. You want to go? We'll add them up, and I got my Okay. I got a pen and a piece of paper. I'll write all this down.
I think you got a pretty good bit of points.
Yeah, I thought I was very pleased with that blaster box. I mean, I'm not like, points are great, but I'm more looking like I want to make sure I get my money's worth. How frugal I am. Buck Murray in the house, man. He's up there in Oregon. Big game next weekend, Georgia, Oregon, man. Super fun. Glad to have you here, Buck, man. Glad to have you here. Oregon
has the best uniforms.
Yeah, they do, man. Especially being affiliated with Nike, man. They have awesome uniforms. I can't wait to see what they wear next week. I mean, they have got some of the best uniforms, and man, it's gonna be a great game. I'm excited. And they're playing here in Atlanta too, at the Mercedes-Benz. So it's gonna be a 3:30 kickoff. The funny thing is my school Reinhardt plays at 6, and I have to work the game. So I'll probably have to be watching it on my phone because I'll be at the Reinhardt game.
A football game?
Yeah, we open up the school I work at. We open up tonight in our first game over at Faulkner, Alabama against Faulkner University. And then we have our first home game next weekend at 6:00. So I have to work the game. So I'll probably be at that game watching on my phone the Georgia game. So I'll be at a game, watching a game, working it too. So it'll be an awesome night.
Mark McGuire, Fleer, 1990 era card. What's the error, Mike? Are they the Fighting Falcons?
Oh yeah, I don't know that error in the Mark McGuire card.
I'm not sure, but I don't. If I did, I don't remember. There's a lot of error cards from the 90s.
Yeah.
Especially football.
To destroy Georgia Tech. Hey, go Clemson Tigers, man. I'm a Georgia Bulldog, man. I can never pull for Georgia Tech. I like Georgia Tech basketball back in the day when they had Mark Price and John Sally, but I can't. It's hard for me to be a Georgia Tech fan. It'll be the best game of Georgia's season. I think it'll be a great game. It's going to be great. Faulkner, yeah, Earl Tiderman. Reinhardt's playing Faulkner tonight in Alabama at Faulkner. So it's going to be, I'm very excited about I hope they can pull out the win.
Cool. Mark on his right leg. Okay, Mike. I despise Alabama.
Yeah, he's talking about South Carolina. He's a Clemson fan, so he doesn't like South Carolina. How many points? Okay, let's see. Okay, let's add up the points. David, we got to get back to the point thing. Sorry, y'all get distracted by the chat. Okay, so let me pull up the thing. Okay, so I'm gonna go to each card. I'm just gonna add them up on a piece of paper. So this is our first card. This would be Malachi Flynn. I'm gonna count this as let's say it's 1 point for an insert, right?
1 point for insert.
Yeah. So that's an insert. That's a 75th edition. You know, look at that card. You can't really see it from the camera, but there are these little NBA 75th logos all over the card. That is super cool.
Oh, I was thinking the Barkley was the 75th. So, I mean, that's a parallel or insert one. It still counts as a point.
I think this is just like a special. No, I think this is the 75th one, and then this is is like a special insert that they're having for them. I don't know. I might be wrong.
That's the first time. The Barkley, that's the first time they've made those cards.
Yeah.
And I think that, too, is the first time on that, if I'm not mistaken.
Celebrate the NBA with special inserts and parallels. So, yeah, there must be 2. Let's see what the odds on those are. Let's see. Base Prizm, NBA 75th Anniversary Ice Purple Wave Base, number 25.
They don't give the odds anymore from Prizm for some reason.
Yeah.
I guess they think you'll figure it out how many cards are printed.
Yeah. Oh. Well,
but they're still.
Right. So we'll count that as 1 point right there. We got 1. And then this will be 1 point, the Charles Barkley. So that'll be 2. And then this, the Devontae Murray, will be 3. And then Kemba Walker Green, that'd be 4.
All right.
What's that say on that card?
I better pull a Jason Williams in my box.
You'll probably pull a bunch of fire. I'm telling you, you're going to do awesome, man.
I didn't even know he was in the set. I'm going to have to be looking for that card now.
Yeah. It's 4. And then
that means
that'd be 5.
Make sure don't forget if some of those may be rookies.
Yeah, I think down here, like the Josh Giddey, I know is one. And that'd be 6 right there, Monte Morris.
6.
And then LeBron Dominance, that's 7.
7.
I'm trying to see if any of these are numbered because I don't know where the numbered is on these cards if they are.
Most of the time it's in hobby. Sometimes you'll get lucky in a retail, but most of the time it's hobby.
I know in football they didn't have anything that was numbered at all.
Really?
Mm-mm.
But they got the red short print Prizms.
Yeah, like that. See, I pulled that Kyle Trask, that retail hit, the SSP case hit, and that was kind of like the short print they had instead of numbers.
Yeah, SSP, super short print.
Now this is okay. This one's going to be a rookie right here. So this is what are rookies?
Now is this do you have to be? Is it more if it's a variant photo? If the photo is a variant, or is that a base photo?
I think that's just a base photo because it didn't say Prizm or anything on the back of it.
Sometimes they have variants.
They do.
We'll just keep it as a rookie.
We'll just keep it as a
rookie if you want to do it like that. So you got 9 points?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Yep. Okay. Now this one is going to be 3 points, right? Because it's an insert and a rookie.
A rookie, right. 3 points.
Okay. And then this one, okay, wow. This is going to be a tough one. The Josh Giddey, it's a rookie.
And it's a parallel, so.
And it's a parallel.
It'll be another 3 points.
Another 3 points. Okay. Follow in the chat here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 12, 15 total there. So I was super pumped about the Josh Giddey. I'm gonna have to look what that's worth on. That's a silver, man. I'm super pumped.
Probably a pretty decent value.
Yeah. Here, I'll get my phone out. I'm gonna turn the camera around and go back to being live here with my bad eye, y'all. Hang on. There we go. All right, we're back. Let me go back and change
the guy with the eye.
Let's go back to Truist Park here. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
There we go. We're back. All right. So 15. I was pleased with that.
15
I had
points.
fun ripping cards tonight.
Yeah, that's good, man. 15 points. Prizm's tough.
Yeah.
It can be tough.
I'm going to try to adjust the sound. There we go. All right. Turn it down a little bit. There we go. All right. Yeah. All right. So I can see the chat in here. This is a lot better. I've been doing it like at angles. I'm like, All right, let's look on eBay here and see. I want to look on eBay, see what that Josh Giddey silver is going for. I pulled a Davis Mills silver out of Prizm. That thing was going for like $40. I couldn't believe it.
40.
Yeah, a Davis Mills silver, and I was like, wow.
That's probably a decent card right there, that Giddey.
If it was just a regular base, I don't think it would be much. But being a silver,
the silvers usually are worth more.
Yeah.
More desirable.
I'm gonna look up silver. I wasn't even gonna come on screen tonight because my eye looks so bad, but I'm here. Yeah, thank you, Rosie. Thank you, Don. I feel so bad that I couldn't. A sound was bad that night. I'm glad it sounded better tonight. Thank you.
Will said he went to see Clemson versus Georgia game in Clemson when you guys had Aaron Murray.
Aaron Murray, yeah. That was a good game. And back, you know what? I'll tell you a story. Back when I was, holy cow. Goodness gracious.
What is it, about 6?
Josh Giddey silver Prizm going for $99 on eBay. Hold on. Let me see what comps are on that. That may be just somebody.
That's an asking price.
Yeah, that's not sold. Still, though, that's a lot. I'm like, wow. Okay. Well, that's a $29.99. It sold on August 25th.
I was going to say between 30 to 60.
Yeah. $62 on August 25th it sold for $62. Wow.
That's not bad. Hang on to it for a little while. See what he does.
Especially if it's $32, $51, $82.95 on August 24th. When was that? Yesterday. A Josh Giddey. It may have been a best offer though. It says or best offer with $475 shipping. Wow. Here, I tell you, you know what I'll use? You ever use a sports card investor app?
No, I know what it is, but no.
Yeah, that app is awesome. I love doing that. So it has like the top cards going up and down, but it has like a couple hundred different cards in there, you know, and it'll have the exact comps of what it's going for, but it won't have every card you want, but it'll have the like real popular cards. I'm gonna look that one up. That's one of my favorite. You know, Jeff Wilson lives here in Atlanta. He's you ever watch him? He's one of the best. I mean, he's one of my favorite channels. And I especially like it since he's here in Atlanta. So. Okay. Yeah, I went to the Georgia Clemson game. You won't believe when I went to the Georgia Clemson game. So it was 1991. Okay, the first year the Braves went to the World Series against Minnesota. The day John Smoltz, you know, closed the National League, National League West Division Championship. I'm driving from Atlanta to Athens, and in the car, traffic's bad. It's a night game, Georgia Clemson, and people are jumping out of their cars doing tomahawk chops, going, "Go Braves!" At the Georgia Clemson game, Clemson and Georgia fans were all doing the tomahawk chop, cheering for the Braves when they were going on, because they were so excited. It was worst to first, man. It was one of the best nights of my life, man. And I mean, it was a crazy game. I think somebody we spilled some Coke all over. It was a wild night, but it was me and my dad. We were at the game, and you know, Georgia Clemson game, night games. You know, you ever been to an Auburn game at night? They're just always it's very exciting. Night games are very exciting. I'll just say that. And I remember just people running across out the streets. You know, Braves are winning. They're going worst to first. I mean, for us as Braves fans in 91, we had been such a drought. All those years since like 82, the Braves had not gone to the playoffs, and we were going crazy that night. I mean, it was like, oh my gosh. If Atlanta would have won the World Series against Minnesota that year, Atlanta would have gone crazy. I'm talking people had signs in front of their neighborhoods, "Go Braves." They were playing the tomahawk chop on the radio 24 hours a day.
We should have been
Herbeck pulling off Ron Gant. Oh, I'm still mad.
I just watching that today.
Yeah.
We should have had at least 4 or 5 titles in the 90s.
Yeah. Oh man, we should have. It was just I can't tell you how heartbreaking it was. couple of them.
Yeah, a bunch of them. Bunch of games in the 90s. It was hard being a Braves fan.
Yeah. And there's times that you wanted to give up, but I said, no, I'm a lifelong Braves fan. I'm sticking with this team, win or lose. And there's going to be a time where they're going to be winning again, and I'm going to stay with them. And, hey, last year was what I've been waiting for, you know?
How awesome was that?
Oh, man, last year was so awesome. So awesome. So awesome. I mean, I just sat back and enjoyed it and just sat back and said, you know, this is just a great time. You don't get to experience this very often, and I just want to sit back and enjoy it. Because in '95, when the Braves won the World Series, I enjoyed it. But like, I want to tell you a story. I was in college. I had come home for the weekend to watch the game with my parents, and we had a disagreement about something. So I wasn't in a good mood when they won. So I said, you know, when the Braves won this year, I said, you know what? I went into a room. I said, I'm going to be in a good mood. I'm going to enjoy this one. I'm going to really enjoy this one. So I did. I was able to enjoy it, and I really enjoyed it. Card House Patrick says, great series. Lion Smith had the base running gaff in Game 6 that everyone remembers, but he had a great postseason. Yeah, I remember that too. Yeah. All right, I'm trying to look up this Josh Giddey Prizm Silver, and I cannot find. I found his base Prizm. His base Prizm is, let's see what that is, raw. I love this app, man. You can't see it on the camera, but it has like the recent sales. It has like a chart that'll show like, you can't see it on the screen, but it'll show how it's going up or down. It's a blue ice. It's numbered out of 25.
That was not numbered, is it?
No. It's just a base. It's a silver because you see that Prizm on the back. I wonder if it's not a variant because I can see the other ones are the base ones. The base one looks like that too. So
yeah, they usually have two different versions.
Oh, thank you, Theo. You have a great night too, man. World Series parades are awesome, Will.
Here comes my other cat.
Oh, there you go. Let's see.
No, don't knock the phone over. The fat man.
Oh, man. He's awesome. I used to have a cat like that as a kid.
Noah.
Tigger.
Yeah, buddy.
That's awesome, man. What's his name?
Noah.
Noah. Awesome.
Yeah, they looking for Sprinkles.
Yeah, Sprinkles. You know what? Sprinkles is tired. She was climbing up. I'm serious. Like in the back. Let me go get Sprinkles. She's right over here. She's taking a nap because she just got done climbing up the ceiling. I'm serious. There's some curtains in here, and she climbed to the very top of the ceiling in the curtains just now. This cat's crazy. Let me go get all Sprinkles. Come here, Sprink. There she is right here. It's Cat Festival tonight on Zach Sports Cards. Here, I tell you this, we could get 3 cats here. It's 3-pack Thursday. We'll get 3 cats here on the show. Let me go get Sofa. Sofa's a little less friendly.
We're showing off our cats tonight.
Yeah, it's a cat show. Here you go.
That sounds good.
Here's all Sofa. This is Sofa right here. This is Sofa and Sprinkles. We got 3 cats in the house, y'all. Do it for Dale. Oh, Sofa, don't take out the camera. Sofa does not like camera. All right, Sofa, go, Sofa. There you go. Sofa's not very friendly. And I got Scooter. He's in the garage. So give him a shout. 4 paws up, Sprinkles.
Hey, this cat right here, is like attached to the hip of me. I can't get rid of him.
Now Sprinkles, she'll stay with me. She's so young. We just got her from the shelter just like a few weeks ago, you know. So she was jumping all over. She was like jumping on the stage earlier tonight and everything.
Have a great night, Adam. Enjoy the game.
Yeah, thank you. Adam's going to the Cardinals-Braves game this weekend, right? Yeah, hey, maybe, Adam, you can cheer them into first place this weekend. How about that?
Let's go.
They're gaining on the Mets, man. They're gaining on them. Oh, they're getting close.
So he's going to the game in St. Louis?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was going to Atlanta. I was like, man, how awesome would that be if I could meet up with him?
Yeah. He's going to, Arkansas. He's from Arkansas, which is not far from St. Louis. I think he said he's going up there for the weekend. I think that's right.
Okay.
I think I saw him say that in a chat earlier today. If I'm wrong on that, Adam, correct me in the chat, but I thought he said that. That cat has a bow tie. Oh, are you talking about sofa? Yeah. You know what we call her sofa is when we first got her, she'd hide under the sofa. So I said, we're going to call her Sofa. And then Scooter, he just scoots around the house, and we call him Scoot. Scooter come in here. He's in the garage right now. He likes hanging out in the garage for some reason. I don't know why. But let me go back. There's a lot going on in the chat I'm really missing here. Sorry, y'all. We won the World Series. I want another East. It's tough this year. Dodgers are loaded. Yeah, Dodgers are loaded, man. I totally agree.
Night, Adam.
Did I go to the parade? No, I had to work. I couldn't go to the parade. I watched it on TV, though. I watched the whole parade. I was going to go to the Falcons parade, but they never had one because they lost it to New England in the Super Bowl. That was a heartbreaking one. I still want that Falcons win. Called my dad in the third quarter, and I said, Dad, let's go to the parade. And in the fourth quarter, I said, Dad, I had to call him up at the end of the game and said, there will be no parade.
Yeah, poor man Stackett. He actually lives really close to me. And we've missed each other twice at card shows, and there's one coming up. If I'm not mistaken, it's this Saturday in the same spot. So maybe we'll run into
Birmingham, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be at Rickwood Field. And the last two card shows that I've carried a box like this big full of Minnesota Twins cards for him. And every time I miss him, I just miss him.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Is that a big show in Birmingham?
It's one they do once a year. I think they're going to start doing it twice a year, once in the fall, once in the beginning of the year. But it's at Rickwood Field, America's oldest ball field. Mm-hmm. There's so much history there. When you walk in there, you can literally feel, you can feel the stuff from over 100 years ago. It's just, you get cool chills.
Is that where the Barons played?
They used to play there. But just about anybody you can think of from the old timers played there. I mean, Jackie Robinson.
Did Jordan play there?
Jordan, don't think he played in that stadium that I'm aware of. He may have been there one time for like just goofing around or something, but he didn't play an actual game there.
Yeah, I know he played for Birmingham for a while because
that was a region.
When he played for the White Sox Farm League, he was playing over there in Birmingham, and it's so awesome to see him traveling around the Southern League. You know, playing all the teams back then in the Southern League. You had like Greenville, Huntsville, Chattanooga. I go to Chattanooga Lookouts. They got a great stadium up there in Chattanooga. Knoxville. Who else is in the Southern League back then? You had a bunch of teams. But now it's different. You got Mississippi's got that team, Braves, and
and then Jordan,
right? I hadn't followed
Birmingham Barons. When Jordan was there, it got so great. There got to be so many spectators. They had to move the games to Tennessee.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because it was too many people.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome.
I've been to a couple of NCAA tournaments there. I went one year and I saw Vanderbilt win a national title.
Oh, wow. Yeah, they had the SEC baseball tournament there, right? Yeah. Hey, Ziggy's in the house, man. How you doing, Ziggy, man? Cheers. Glad to have you here, man. Awesome. Great channel, Sports Card Show, man. Go sub Ziggy. He's got a great channel. I was watching his episodes the other day, man. Awesome channel. Thank you for being here, Ziggy. Huge fan. I'm always watching your videos, man. Always. I'm in there in the live streams too. I just sometimes aren't posting in there. He's got a great channel. Your hair is playing in with your background. All good though. Yeah. Well, I'm just glad to have hair on my head at my age. But hey, look, y'all. Look at my eye. I'm serious, y'all. Don't mess with sunflowers. You'll look like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters on here. If you play around with sunflowers, this is what moldy sunflowers will do to you. I can't believe I'm even on the camera with it.
Hey, you want me to open some 1985, a pack of 1985 tops?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
All right.
Oh, man, I'm a huge fan, Ziggy. Keep up the great content, man. Awesome. I love watching your videos, man.
Oh, yeah, 1985 tops. I've been wanting to open a pack. Today, I haven't opened anything.
Here we look at 85 tops, right? Oh,
yeah,
man, I love 85 tops. That's one of my favorite sets. You got McGuire Olympic card. You got Kirby Puckett rookie possibly in here. There
Gum
you
card.
go, right there, Jeff. Deadman and Atlanta Braves. I love those old baby blue Braves jerseys. It took the gum stain, man. Who do we got next? Philadelphia Phillies, man. Look at those old retro uniforms. Those are sweet.
Wayne
Krasinski or something for the Reds. Shout out to Faith Family and Sports, man. Aaron, he's got a great channel. You watch him, Aaron? Faith Family and Sports.
Sometimes I do. It's just hard. So many
They're having
streams.
that 100-night live stream. They're probably live right now.
Yeah, they're going every night. Floyd Bannister.
Yep. 97. Awesome.
Andre Robertson.
Yankee. Shout out to Will Voggs, man. He loves those Yankees.
Uh-oh. We got a Hall of Famer.
Hall of Famer. Tim Rock Reigns right there for the Montreal Expo. Shout out to all those Expo fans out there. All my Canadian friends out there. That's awesome, man.
Nice pool right there.
I love that old Montreal Stadium. I'd watch the Braves play up there. It was awesome.
Brian Mullins.
The Giants.
Got the winning pitch king. Dick Schofield.
The Angels, man. Is that when they were the California Angels?
I think so.
Yep. Now they're Anaheim.
Angels, yeah. Yep. Yeah, CA on the hat.
Outfield movie. That's great.
Oh, I love that movie. Mike
Davis, Oakland A's. I love those old Oaklanders. Reminds me of like Reggie Jackson and all those old timers.
Pedro
Guerrero. Yeah, he was a good player.
Mike Jeffcoat.
The Cleveland Indians. Look at there. I lived in Cleveland for a while, man. Those Indians fans, they're diehard fans.
Brad Wellman
of the Giants.
Bob Ochinko.
The Reds.
Red.
That's when they played in old Riverfront Stadium. I went to a Reds game in Riverfront. It was awesome. Joel Alexander. Okay, that's an awesome card. Who was he traded for to get the Braves? He was on the Braves, and he was traded for a certain player. Who was he traded for?
To get him?
The Braves had him on the team, and they traded him to Detroit for a Hall of Fame player on the Braves. Don't look at the chat. It's like Six Jeopardy question.
Bruce Sutter?
Oh, Bruce Sutter. No. Not Bruce Benedict.
Frank Tanaka? No, Frank Tanaka.
He's a pitcher, and he is an announcer now. He's a Hall of Famer for the Braves. He's a pitcher in the 90s.
John Smoltz?
Yep, that's right. The Braves traded Joel Alexander to the Tigers for John Smoltz. Is that not the greatest trade in Atlanta Braves history right there?
When I think of Smoltz, I think of 80, 89, 88. I don't think that far back.
Yeah.
John Smoltz. Man, that was a heck of a deal, wasn't it?
Yeah.
To get John Smoltz.
Braves made. Now, they made a lot of bad trades in the 80s, but that was, I think it was like, late 80s, early 90s when they made that trade. But it was the best deal that Braves ever made. And
Tom Glavine was drafted in the NHL before he was drafted in the MLB.
Yeah, he was drafted by the Boston Bruins.
Nice.
Before the Braves, yeah. And
nice.
I don't know if they have a Boston Bruins card with him or not. I've never seen it. I did. You know what? I was looking in this complete set I got.
That would be cool.
In 90 score update, there's a Eric Lindros Toronto Blue Jays, but this is the complete set. It's not an update. No, you can't see that on the screen. But there's an Eric Lindros Toronto Blue Jays card. And, Eric Lindros, the NHL Hall of Famer, played for Philadelphia and all those other teams back in the day.
Right.
I never knew he had a baseball card. I know Danny Ainge had a baseball card, in 82 Tops when he played for I think he played for Toronto, or he was on some team for a little while in the minor leagues. They made a card of him. But Danny Ainge, Hall of Famer for the Boston Celtics here. Danny Ainge will join us right here on the channel. Here's Danny Ainge right here. I love Danny Ainge. He's one of my favorite players of all time. That's Danny Ainge starting lineup right there, y'all.
I used to have a bunch of his baseball rookie cards.
Yeah, he's one of my favorites.
84, I think it's 84.
Trade for J.D. Drew. Yeah. I got to bounce. Much love, Zach. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate the support. Appreciate everybody being here, y'all. Don't forget to give us a like. Appreciate y'all being here tonight. And really, really appreciate Redrum and Josh being here, man. This is awesome, man. I like hanging out. It's better 6G Jeopardy. One, you can hear us. That's the great thing. And I'm not stuck upside down in a corner. I'm not like banging signs of Brandon and saying that right. You can hear me tonight. I'm so pumped about this. Hey, 6G, if you're here in the chat or you see this, hey, bring me back to 6 Jeopardy, man. I think I got the problems fixed, man. I got a problem fixed, man. I'd like to come back on there and have a great stream with good sound and good visuals.
Tomorrow, I'll have my box tomorrow, and hopefully we can do this again live. And I would love to have Zach on there with me. Maybe everyone tells me it's really easy to set up the StreamYard, so I'll try to set that up before I do it. If not, I'll just do it live from my phone. But I would love to be able to do it live and have you on with me.
Yeah, I tried it. Tomorrow is going to be kind of tough. Tomorrow is my harvest day.
Oh, okay.
So unless you want me to be on sunflower fields.
I don't care.
I like that. That might be great.
Hey, that might be awesome right there. I mean, hey, I wouldn't care. You don't have to be in your card room. You can be sitting in your Zach Sports.
Yeah, I get off of work in the afternoon. I'll be out harvesting tomorrow because what I have to do is harvest Friday night and then Saturday, go down to Atlanta and sell my crops. But hey, message me on Instagram and I'll try to hop in if I can.
Yeah, well, I'll try to make it work. I'll try my best and everything to make it work. I've never used the StreamYard before. Yeah. I will try it tomorrow.
Yeah, try it from the laptop if you can, because I've been doing it forever on my phone, and it's just been cracky. I thought it was my internet, but I think it was my phone.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the laptop, man, it's working a lot better. I'm very happy about that.
1985 Topps.
That was awesome, man. I love 85 Topps. Bronco, Baseball Card Illustrator, you subscribe to him?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah.
He's putting a set together of 85 Topps right now. I think he's working on a collection of it. The Bipster, the Fanatic card guru, man. He's working. He had the 85. He's showing some 85s this week. Did you see that live stream?
Yeah, he's been doing a lot of 85s. I love watching his Coffee with Guru.
I do too, man. I'm in there all the time when I can get in there. I can't stay in there long a lot of times, but I love the Bipster, man. He's awesome supporting me, and I can't tell you the card community. His community is I call it the Bipster community, man. That Marta bus, that's what I call it, the Marta bus, because you know what Marta is, right?
Yeah,
you're in the city last week, Marta. So
I took a picture of a Marta while I was there.
Oh, you were. I got an awesome thing I'm going to do when I get to I'm almost at 4K hours, right?
Oh, wow.
I'm going to do a huge shout out to the Bipster with a Marta bus on it. And I'm going to shout him out because I have to show it to you. Let me show you this picture. I'll have to pull it up my phone. But I've got a picture of myself with a Marta bus. You remember when they blew up the Georgia Dome and they had that news?
Oh, my God.
Remember that? Yeah. And I got a picture of that. Where's my phone? I have to do.
That's the funniest, most awful, terrible thing ever.
I know.
I'll be right back, Zach. I got to use the restroom.
Okay. Glad to have y'all here tonight. Thank y'all for watching, y'all. We had a total of 15 points tonight in our blaster box battle. Thank you for Redrum and Josh for being here. Thank y'all. All the support out there, y'all. We pulled this Josh Giddey Silver tonight. Was our biggest hit. And y'all, this thing's going for about 30 to 50 bucks. Hey, we paid $29.99 for this from Target. So I felt like we got our money's worth. We got some good hits tonight, y'all. I was really pleased with tonight's blaster box opening. I've never been on Marta, seen them. I grew up riding on Marta as a kid. I grew up over in Stone Mountain. So we go down to Avondale Station. We take the train down. Ever since I was a kid, down to the Braves games, the Hawks games. And the Braves games, we'd have to walk about a couple of miles when it was Atlanta Fulton County Stadium, Turner Field. But a lot of Falcons and Hawks games, a lot of concerts and hockey games at the old Omni. We would go and ride Marta train. I had some great times riding the Marta train as a kid. And I love when I go and run the Peachtree Road Race every year, I go and get on the Marta train. And I love it because it brings back a lot of memories as a kid. But I tell you, I'll show everybody our hits tonight. I think LeBron James was a pretty cool hit tonight.
Oh, yeah.
The 75th Charles Barkley and the 75th anniversary card was pretty cool. So. Excuse me. That video, the Marta bus blocking the dome, is a great video, but it represents the Marta bus as well. Yeah. I used to have a neighbor down the street who drove Marta buses, so I know what you're talking about.
Oh, man. Well, first time I ever seen that.
That was the best video. I watched that thing over and over the day.
That can never be repeated.
No.
And they blocked it. I mean, right when
I
it was,
know.
they
The
blocked
greatest moment. Like, I was at work and I stopped what I was doing at work to watch that on TV. And I saw that. I was like, oh, no. Yeah, that was awesome.
it. So, Bryan Basketballs. He said he had a short premiere.
Oh, man, I need to go back and watch that. Shout out to Bryan's Basketballs, man.
Well,
Huge Oklahoma City. And we pulled one of his Oklahoma City Thunder tonight, man. Josh Giddey. That was super pumped. Shout out to Bryan, man. I love his channel. He's got a lot of passion. You can tell when he's watching his video. Big, and let's all keep Bryan in your prayers and thoughts right now. I know his wife's in the hospital right now, and definitely my thoughts and prayers, and I hope she gets better. I know he's been going some tough, but Bryan's one of the best, man. He's one of the best up there.
Oh yeah.
People on the bus had a great view of the demolition they did. They got there, $2.25 on that bus.
Yeah.
But I love that with the Bibster, man, because the Bibster lives in the south side of Atlanta, and he always says, getting on that bus. So I started thinking, well, he could be on a MARTA bus because he's in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bibster, man. Huge fan. Keep up the great content, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna start making some videos of all the pictures I take. Like when I'm out doing stuff, I love taking pictures, and I've probably got like 6,000 pictures on my phone.
Oh yeah.
And I want to start making some like videos of all pictures and just put them together. Just random pictures.
Hang on a second. I got Sprinkles. Just took something out real quick. Hang on.
Oh.
All right, there we go. I had to go. Sprinkles was taking out some hanger boxes I had. You gotta calm down, Sprink. Okay, calm it down.
Oh.
Sprinkles take over, y'all. Sprinkles, she's taking over. But yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. But thank you for being here, Josh. I won't keep you too long. I know you got other things going on tonight.
I ain't got. Yeah, I'll go live tonight. No, I don't have anything going on right now.
You hang out for a little while because I like to hang out here a little longer. I got some time. Only free time of the week I have.
Yeah,
give
cool.
Sprinkles a wrapper. Oh yeah, come here, Sprinkles. You want some of these wrappers? She loves to play with a wrapper. Here you go. Oh yeah, there she goes. Who said that? DK? Yeah, there she is, man. She's playing with some wrappers. Y'all go throw this one for her. Here she goes. Oh, she's going nuts now, y'all. I should have a Sprinkles cam. You ever watch Papa J's channel?
It's been a while, but yeah, Papa J. It's been a while since I've watched this channel.
He used to have a dog, and he'd have like a dog camera. While he was opening cards.
Right.
We need to have like a Sprinkles cam. Have a camera right there on Sprinkles.
I've always wanted to do that too. Put a little camera on my cat.
Yeah, like a cat cam or something like that. That'd be cool. There she goes. She just took out Kay Cunningham. Uh-oh. Hold on. We got one of those trolleys.
Yeah. Trolleys. Yeah, you had to report them.
Yeah.
But that just means you're hitting the algorithm, Zach.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, well, that's not good, but I mean.
Yeah.
All right, let me get that off the chat. Let me make sure that's off the chat. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Roll Tiderman. I appreciate that. Yeah, we don't need that on here. But, I get a lot of – do you get a lot of these comments in, like, different languages, and they're on there, and I'm like, do I delete these or do I leave them on? Because, your analytics, the more comments you have on your videos, it's good. It helps build the momentum of it. But at the same time, I can't – I go and translate it, and I don't even understand what it's saying.
I'm glad you brought that up, Zach, because that's a very good subject to talk about right there. Because I delete them and remove them too, and I block the user and I report them. But I notice when I do that, I lose subscribers. So maybe those are how sometimes we'll get the purge, and they'll go up and go down. And it's usually, I'm noticing now, it's when I'm removing those comments, that's when my bus riders are going down. But I mean, I'm like you, I really don't want that on there, especially if it's promoting, inappropriate stuff, and it's
I got a lot of teenagers and use the people I go to church with here on the channel, and I don't need to be doing that.
Yeah. It's not.
But yeah, definitely. But yeah, I noticed that too. That have you noticed where your whatever we call it, bus sub, whatever count, it goes up, and then you'll do great, and then like for some reason it'll just like 3 or 4 of them will disappear, and
Right.
it'll go down, and I'm like, man, I mean, I got this, and then it goes down. But for me right now, I'm more on. I mean, I really appreciate everyone subscribed. Huge thing. And don't forget, like, subscribe to my channel and to Josh at Redrum, y'all. Let's build a card community up, man. Let's build. But I want to see Josh at 1K, man. Redrum to 1K, baby. Let's go. And but I'm really working on watch time hours, because for me, I've reached that 1K momentum, but for me, I felt like I'm so close to 4K. And to me, it's not even about the monetization of money. I care less about that. It's not going to be much. I know that. But it's kind of a personal goal of mine to want to get there. And I'm just super close. Like, I'm like right there, and I'm like, oh, come on. But it's more of a personal goal for me than it is anything.
It would help. It would help for the channel to be able to, like you say, like to be able to buy stuff to break, and to be able to pay for when you do giveaways. And me, I just like giving stuff away randomly. Besides doing a giveaway, I like to send out care packages to people who watch my channel and to support me. People that are always there every single video. I like to randomly just have something sitting in your mailbox one day. You'd be like, "Oh, I got something from Redrum. I didn't even know it." But,
I get super pumped going to the mailbox and finding out what I got. If somebody sent me something, and like checking it, like I have this app where it can check the mail, what's in my mailbox and all that. So I go and check to see, is it coming today? And I'll call my wife and be like, there's a box coming today from JG50. Don't touch it. It's sports cars. Yeah. Well, Spine Ticks, I already have an LCC. I have an LLC with my farm, so I'm already a small business owner. So I totally on board on it.
Yeah, I might need your help, Seth. I'm not as smart as smart as I'd like to be. Yeah,
I had to, when I started the farm. That was all. When I started the farm years ago, I had to start a small business. So it's been fun doing that. It's a lot of work, but I've gotten all that stuff down. It's a lot of work as well. Yeah, I'm super pumped about it. Like I was saying, every morning I could maybe get some more better product. I'm getting it pretty cheap anyways because I'm real frugal. Still I could have more giveaways too. One thing I like to have more giveaways here on the channel. And those little things would be awesome. I mean, look, I'm not gonna get to be. It's not gonna be. I got to keep my 2 full-time jobs. I ain't gonna pay the telephone bills. I ain't know that pay for a 1980s dial-up telephone.
Hey, those are worth money now.
Yeah, I know. Those got some value to them.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty awesome. So, Josh, where are you at bus riding the count, or what's your numbers right now? Where are you at?
I was at 396. I may be sitting at 400 by now. I don't know. It would be awesome if I could hit 400 while I'm sitting here.
And how long have you been doing YouTube? You went for a while and then you took a break. I remember when you took a break.
Yeah. I took a break when my stepbrother passed away, and then I took another break. My grandmother passed away on my birthday this year. I took a break for about 4 or 5 months after that. That one kind of tore me up a little bit. But I think I've been doing card videos for a little over 3 years. I think I did my first card video in like late 18 or early 19.
Oh wow! So you were right there when it started to peak, right there.
Yeah, and I watched a lot of card content creators before I ever shared anything, and that's one thing I look back on, and that's my only regret is I wished I'd have started doing it sooner.
Yeah.
But
I should have been doing this years ago. I love this. I mean, I felt like I built a whole bunch of new friends, and that's what I really enjoy about this, because I live in a pretty rural area. I work all the time. I have some great friends. But I'm just saying, I feel like I built a whole bunch of them, and I feel like I have friends from all over, from Canada to freedom sufferer out there in the Netherlands to everywhere. And that's why I really enjoy doing this. I mean, it's been so much fun.
What gets me is like us hanging out and us talking every day, like not just me and you, but all the people in the community different videos that we watch, different live streams that we go into, has become family for me because I mean I've never even met y'all in person or been able to where I could actually touch your hand, shake your hand, but like the people that are here that are to where I can shake their hand and touch them and look straight into their eyes, those are all the people that's done me wrong, and I've come here and I've never even met y'all, and y'all would do anything in the world for me. That's what I love.
That's awesome. Yeah, this card community is awesome, man. And the funny thing is I'll go into I'll see people that see my channel. Like I'll go into like other night I have a friend on here. His name's Doug. He went to school in Georgia, and I was at Kroger, and he's like, I ran into him. He's like, "What are you doing, Zach? Are you on the hunt?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm about to go to Walgreens, go look for sports cards." Or I was at an LCS, and there's a guy on here who's friends with me, and he said, "Zach, I was in the LCS, and I heard your voice, and you went out the door, and I didn't have time to say hey to you." He said something like that on there. I was like, "Oh my gosh, how did I not meet you there?" Or, and then it's so cool to see that. I mean, when I go out and somebody recognizes me from YouTube or get, in the community and on here too, man. I just love this card community, and I love all the support. I love the positivity. I was on Facebook, and then I've never really done YouTube until about a year and a half ago. And I got in here, and I just felt like, I love the positivity. Everybody's supporting everybody. I mean, you see it on Spintix. Spintix is in the house, man. And I love the positivity and support there on his channel and how they're out there supporting each other. I mean, that stream tonight was amazing. The Saturday night stream, all the support in there, and I just love that. I love that. From California to Georgia to Alabama to Canada to
just instantly connected to the whole world.
Yeah.
The love is overwhelming.
Yeah, with Josh, when you were on Spintix, that was an awesome episode. I really thought that was awesome. That was one of my favorites.
I got to get back on there. I've got to be on there this Saturday. I wanted to be on there tonight, but I did not want to miss this. I didn't want it to interfere with this.
I appreciate you being here tonight. That's awesome. Yeah. Patrick says you don't want the bot subs anyways. I agree. Yeah, I agree. I'm moving around, y'all, getting video pictures for my next video there this Saturday. Oh, good luck. Poor Mike. Definitely. There's something in here somebody was saying I was going to. Yeah, that was awesome. I never thought. The funny thing, I want to tell y'all a story. When I go out on these sports card hunting videos, like, okay, remember Josh, did you ever go to the Target drop when they did it like on Friday mornings?
No, I didn't get in.
And all that.
I didn't get in the
Target drop back when they did on Friday mornings. I got off of work and I'm in there, and I'm having my camera, and there's so many people there. I know they're skipping work or they didn't tell their wives they were at the Target drop, because I have my camera like, don't put me on camera. Don't put me on camera. I'm like, why? I'm just doing sports cards. And I'm like, y'all, film me here. I know. I've told everybody where I'm at. I'll be like, y'all there ain't nothing wrong with getting sports cards on a Friday at Target.
It was pretty wild there for a minute, wasn't it?
Oh, it was, yeah. And funny thing is, the first drop they ever had, I got there at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I was the first one there at Target. Okay. Now, this is the crazy thing. The manager of Target, and I don't know why he did this, but he put a sign-up sheet on the Target store. Well, some dude had gone in there at midnight and signed his name up on the sheet. And then he comes back at 6 a.m. and says, I was here at midnight. And I was like, no, you weren't. I've been here since like 3 o'clock in the morning. And so I let him go behind me second. But I was like, and then I got in there. And this was when Prizm basketball was dropping, right? So I was really hoping I was going to get Prizm basketball. And they didn't have Prizm basketball. And I was like, oh, come on.
I remember scoring a bunch of it was either 2019 or 2020 Prizm football, and they had just put it on the shelves, and I went into a Walmart, and my uncle hits me up every day asking me, hey, you see any cards? So I called him. I'm like, hey, the Prizm football just dropped. Like, they got the hangers, they got the cellos, they got the megas, they got the blasters. He's like, put everything in a buggy right now. I'm on my way. And so I put everything in the buggy, and I went over to the clothes section, and I covered it up with clothes so nobody would be looking at the buggy. And I waited there for about 2.5 hours to come pick that stuff up. And I said, you better be giving me a couple of these boxes.
Oh, yeah. I did that the other night. I did that with my friend. Yeah. By the way, Zeke, I totally agree. I miss Target Fridays, too. They were so much fun. My friend, I go into Walmart, and they had a surprise restock at Walmart. I don't know if you saw that video about a couple weeks ago, and I put it all in one of those hand shopping carts at Walmart. And I went over to like another section and said, "Get over here now before everybody comes in here and buys it all out." And I only got like 3 hangers that night, but he wanted the megas, so I said, here's the megas. I saved them for him, but I can't. I work during the day, so I can't get to the Target a lot of times when they restock during the day. So if I hit a restock, I get so pumped. And the way they've changed it around at Walmart's too, where they've had the they've done it where they were doing it where you had
limits.
Well, no, they do different stock people now. They had a new company come in, and so the new company, these people are stocking at different days. They would just do it like on Fridays. Well, now they're doing it like in the middle of the week. This week it's been on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So as long as you're not elbowing the kid to get there, yeah. Somebody's reading that. Yeah, don't do that. Look, y'all. Somebody put in my chat, and this is. I never delete comments, but somebody put in my chat. Said this. Somebody put in the chat that I was using my children to get sports cards. Something. I promise you, my children are never there when I hit a restock. They go in there probably when there's like 2 packs in the store or something.
They're just with you, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it is Saturday, Roll Tiderman.
What's going on Saturday? It's a car show on Saturday.
Yeah. There's like 3 shows going on this month and one next month. There's one in Oxford or Anniston, Roll Tiderman. There's another one in Trussville going on, and then that one in Birmingham is this weekend.
There's one in Northern Alabama that what is it? Jackson, Alabama, or Jackson Sports Card Show. Have you heard of that one?
Jackson Sports Card Show, yeah, that's in Scottsboro. That is one of the best. Yeah, that is one of the best card shows in the whole entire state of Alabama. I've never been to it, but they usually have like 250, 350 tables.
Oh, wow.
And the pictures are all that I see from it every year are just mind blowing.
Yeah. I need to. I've followed that one on Facebook, and I've thought about making the trip. When farming season's over with, then I have a lot of free Saturdays. Mm-hmm. Like, well, that's not many. That's like December, January, February, March. But when I get that time when farmers market season, it usually ends about Thanksgiving weekend. I'm going to take some trips on a couple Saturdays and go to some card shows. We have one. You know where Gainesville, Georgia is?
Oh yeah.
It's not Gainesville, Florida, y'all, where the Florida Gators play, but Gainesville, Georgia. It's but they have a huge car show over there. And by the way, the Gainesville is in that same arena where they used to tape WCW Saturday Night Main Event. Back in the day, in the 90s, WCW used to tape WCW Saturday Night Main Event in Gainesville, Georgia. I don't know if y'all know that. I went one time. There was Razor Ramon sitting there in a car. There's Rey Mysterio without a mask. Diamond Dallas Page is there. The Flock are there, with Raven. It was awesome. It was one of my favorite WCW Saturday Night Main events. But they have a card show there. They're having one coming up on a Saturday. I'm going to go to it. They have like 40 vendors there, and they were. I think it's like $40 to be a vendor there. I thought they were even setting up to do a card show. I saw Bronco Baseball Card Illustrated. I want to do that one time. It's kind of like a goal. I don't know how it would do. Just kind of see how it do. Just have fun.
Yeah, if you're ever at a show in the in our area and you run across a guy named Hammer, he's a good friend of mine.
Okay, definitely. Yeah, I might even go over to Alabama. I would, that's not a far drive for us. I mean, just go down 20. You're in Alabama.
It's not that bad. It's not too far. I love Atlanta.
Yeah, I go. Let me know when you guys are ever in Charlotte. Yeah, Will. I go to Charlotte pretty often. I have a lot of family that lives up in Charlotte. I have a couple of brother-in-law and sister-in-law. In fact, one of my brother-in-laws might be here in the chat. I don't know if he's here tonight, but he lives in Charlotte. He's a huge Clemson fan, Will. I know you love those Clemson Tigers, man. It's a terrible card. James says he's coming on Saturday. Come to Charlotte, guys. Yeah, Charlotte. Ric Flair, baby. Woo!
Ric Flair.
13-time champion of the world. Ric Flair get out there on WCW, go, Charlotte, North Carolina, baby. Woo! Get me pumped, man.
So violent.
Yeah, I love Ric Flair, baby. Woo!
Zoom riding, jet flying, kid stealing, son of a gun.
That's right. Well, I heard some tonight. I'll let all y'all know here since you're watching here in the live stream. But there's 10 of y'all here. Look, y'all, I heard something. I was on Discord tonight, and I saw something that's happening. A product that is in store at Cracker Barrel. Do you have a Cracker Barrel near you, Josh?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, I called about every Cracker Barrel in North Georgia after I saw this. But you know yeah, because I'm on the hunt always. Yeah. I'm in the greenhouse planting up. I planted up 500 violas, which are like miniature pansies in the greenhouse tonight. And while I'm there, I'm on the phone too, calling Cracker Barrel. But Cracker Barrel has got Prizm, not the feeder pack, but the big, the Target feeder packs that have the checkerboards in them.
The gravity packs?
Gravity packs.
Or the
I've seen pictures of people having them in Cracker Barrel.
Oh,
so
wow.
Check your Cracker Barrels, y'all. Hey, we have 12 in the chat, y'all. You're hearing it first from me. I don't know if it's first here on YouTube, but you're hearing it from me. That's being here on the chat. Thank y'all for being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Check your Cracker Barrels, y'all. I've seen pictures and also people in Discord saying that they've seen gravity feeder packs at Cracker Barrel. So go on the hunt on that if you see that.
I'm going to have to check that out.
Now, I will say Cracker Barrel used to be my favorite place to get sports cards, but they've gone up in their prices a lot.
Yeah, they jack the prices up, but they usually have some pretty good selection of cards.
Yeah, and but sometimes they did this last year with Prizm basketball. They had those gravity feeder packs, and I bought a whole box of those. But I call around, like I called like 8 Cracker Barrels across Metro Atlanta, North Georgia tonight, and not a one of them had any Prizm football. But you never know. I'm gonna check back next week to see what they got. Mine, they may not be here in Georgia yet. This may be other parts of the country. They may have got it in earlier before ours did down here.
Mm-hmm.
Dirk Remington put on Instagram tonight. You know Dirk Remington, my favorite sports card. Me and him are always messaging each other on Instagram. Sprinkles, what are you doing? Hold on, Sprinkles is about to tag the stage. Hang on.
Dirk makes some good card hunting videos.
Oh man, Dirk's the best. He's one of my favorite channels, and Dirk's an awesome guy. He's always messaging me and saying, "Hey Zach, have you seen this in store? Have you seen this in store? I saw this today. He found Optic Megas in store on Instagram," and I was like, "Oh, Dirk, that's awesome." So me and Dirk are always helping each other out because Dirk's just a super dude. And but he got an Optic Mega today at Walmart. He's always finding good stuff. He did a video, he did a picture. I don't think he put it on YouTube, but he did a picture where he found Georgia peaches in Wisconsin, and he sent me a picture of a line of people wanting Georgia peaches up in Wisconsin. He said, "Look, Zach, they're coming to get peaches in Georgia peaches in Wisconsin." I thought that was awesome.
Love that song. Millions of people.
That's awesome. I tried to do a short on that the other day. I was gonna put it here on the channel, but then I thought, I don't know, not many people are gonna. This is a sports card channel, so I was like, I don't know if they want to see Georgia peaches on a sports card channel. I wanted to share stuff about the farm more on this channel, but I'm thinking, I don't know if everybody wants to see stuff about it. No, I'm going to do another live stream, y'all, in the sunflower fields. I got another field coming up probably in mid-September. And I'm going to do a live stream. We'll do a 3-pack Thursday live in the sunflower fields, and we're going to open up some packs live in the sunflower fields, y'all. So stay tuned to that. That's coming up.
I want to see it, and I want to see that Zach sports card mobile in a video.
Yeah, Zach sports. Yeah, it's chipping on the front there. The paint's fading off of it. It's it's 20 years old, but it gets me on the hunt.
It's a gem right there.
That's right. Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, I got a field that's got sunflowers and okra, and there's some watermelons in there, but I don't know if they've even started flowering yet or not. But I'm gonna do a live stream from out there in that field. It's a big field too. Like I was looking at it tonight. I got some right now that are probably 4 or 5 feet tall in this field. They're gonna be huge, y'all. Huge. So stay tuned to that. 50 for the Optic Megas isn't bad at all. Yeah, that is a good deal. Who got that? I convinced my wife we need a new bookmarks one week, so I got a value pack of 25 for $5. Yeah. Cracker Barrel Prizm has landed, says DK. Yes, it has. Will says, "Are you going live?" Yeah, Will, I want to have you on here sometime. I want to have you and JG50 on here, and let's open some soccer cards. I think that would be cool because I love soccer cards. But I get butchered every time I do a video with soccer cards because with my Southern accent, I butcher them. And I was like, man, I love soccer cards, but I'm trying to get my friend Clint. He's a big soccer. He loves Premier League and all those. And he knows whenever I have a question about soccer cards, he always call him and ask him. I'm disappointed in Topps, though. I bought the complete set to get the good rookie cards. My daughter landed the star set. Yeah, there's some different variations of that complete set of Topps this year, aren't there? I saw a bunch of them tonight in Walmart. There were a lot of them in there.
Oh, they have different boxes, different
Yeah,
types.
I think there's some different variations like Walmart and then Target, and then there's some different variations of it. Target Fridays were awesome. Had my mom go up, grabbed a select hanger. I went up with my girlfriend and got Fatties later. Select 2020 was so fun. Yeah, it was. I love that.
What is the Myers? Is the Myers is like Walmart?
Yeah, Myers is like they have it up north. It's like and they have it like I don't know if they still have this, but they have like a Saturday sports card drop. I've always wanted to go up north to go to one of those. Just it would be really crazy for me to drive all the way up north to go to a Myers drop, but that would be pretty cool to go to. Maybe I was thinking about one time going to a Georgia-Kentucky game because I was looking at what the closest Myers is from Georgia, and I think it's in Kentucky.
Oh, really?
And going to a Georgia-Kentucky game and then going over to Meyer to hit the sports card stock. But I don't think Georgia's – I don't know if Georgia's playing Kentucky here or up there or not. But,
I've been to Kentucky before. It's really not that far from Alabama.
Yeah. I've driven when I lived in Cleveland, Ohio for summer. When I went to University of Georgia, I did an internship working at a greenhouse up in Cleveland, Ohio. And I would drive. I'd get up at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and I would drive all the way to Cleveland, Ohio in one day. And I would get up there at like 8 or 9 o'clock at night. And so I would go through, I'd take 75 up Georgia, Tennessee, then I'd go to Knoxville, then through Cincinnati, then through Columbus, and then I would get to Cleveland.
And back home.
I stopped a lot in Kentucky.
And then drive back home the same day?
No. I went up there. I'd go up there to work for the summer. I worked in greenhouses. And then I would drive. I couldn't. No. And on my last trip back from Georgia, this is my summer break at UGA. I drove from my friend flew up to Akron, and me and him drove from Cleveland down to Atlanta. Now, what we did is on our drive back, we stopped at every baseball stadium from Cleveland to Atlanta. Right. Wow. So we didn't get to go. I went to an Indians game. And this is when the Indians were really good, like in 99, 98, when they had those Albert Bell, they had, who else they have? Roberto Alomar. They had all those big stars. They were really good back then. Then I stopped in Columbus, Ohio, and saw the Columbus Clippers. They were the Clippers. And I went to Ohio State and went in their stadium. Ohio State's got a really cool stadium. Then I stopped in Knoxville and saw the Knoxville Smokies. We stopped in Chattanooga, saw the Lookouts, and then we came back and closed it off in Atlanta at the Braves game. So it was a great trip, man. And I love going to all the minor league games. Minor league baseball is awesome. It's like the heart of baseball to me. Those guys, some of them never will make the majors. They're just out there playing for the love of the game. And it's just so much fun minor league games. I love the atmosphere.
And they're very affordable.
Yeah, they're very affordable. And, sometimes they'll have like giveaways. I love they'll have like ball card night or giveaway night. And I love those.
I wanted to go to a while back at Barron's they had a hockey night, and they were giving away hockey style baseball jerseys.
Oh, that's cool.
I couldn't make it to it, but they usually have all kind of I met Bobby Allison there, got his
NASCAR driver.
Yeah, he was there one night when they played the Mississippi Braves.
Oh, that's awesome. So he's a legend, man. Did you get his auto?
Yeah, I have his auto. I think I have it right here.
Bad news. Myers stopped doing the Saturday morning drops. Oh, Eric. Oh, I didn't know that. So they stopped it. Oh, I'm pretty sure. Oh, they stopped it. I don't know. Oh, my Rockies are a minor league team, says Uncanny Swag. Well, back in the 80s, the Atlanta Braves were a minor league team. We had about 20 people in the stands. So I feel you, Uncanny Swag. I feel you. My Falcons are a minor league team.
It's in a box somewhere, Zach. I forgot. I did put it in a box.
That's all. NASCAR drivers are great TTMers.
That's what I hear. Richard Petty's one of the best right here.
Oh, I sent 3 cards to Richard Petty, and he sent 2 cards to Richard Petty, and he signed them and brought them back to me in gold, signed in gold.
Nice,
and, dude. He's 88 years old. He's about to pass away soon. That is the king of NASCAR for free. Yeah. Darrell Waltrip, I've gotten his TTM return. Bill Elliott, I've gotten him back for free. That's Awesome Bill from Dawsonville. That's about 10 minutes from my house down the road. They have Dawsonville. They have a pool hall there. They shoot every time Chase or Bill wins a race. They sound off an alarm. They're legends around here. Chase is super huge, and Awesome Bill from Dawsonville is super big. Who else have I gotten back NASCAR?
You ever been into any to the dirt track in Talladega, the short track?
I need to. I've been to Charlotte Motor Speedway and I've been to Atlanta Motor Speedway several times. I've always wanted to go to Talladega and I've never gotten to go. There's just been something come up that I never got to go, but I heard it's super awesome.
I've never been to a race at the big track, but if you like racing and you want to have fun, Saturday nights, Talladega short track, the dirt track. I'm telling you, it is a lot of fun.
Yeah, I love short. We have a place here in Atlanta called Woodstock Speedway, and it's a dirt track, and it's so much fun. I love dirt tracks, and you can like walk across the track in the middle of the race and stuff.
Oh yeah,
I love dirt track. It's called Dixie Motor Speedway. I don't know if it's still called that, but it's down in Woodstock. Have you ever seen the movie The Six Pack with Kenny Rogers? It's got Aaron Gray from Silver Spoons and Kenny Rogers and 6 orphan kids. There's a kid in there that's real famous now, actor. It was back in the 80s. Well, there's some scenes in that movie that were filmed down here at Dixie Motor Speedway and some Atlanta Motor Speedway. And it's one of my favorite movies of all time. You got to go. I have it on cassette. I watch it all the time. I still have a cassette player.
Little VHS. Yeah, my stepdad was he raced dirt in the 80s and the early 90s.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I love dirt track racing. My friend, he passed away a few years ago. He got melanoma cancer, 26. He was a great guy. And he did PR for dirt track racers. There was one called Steve Francis, and there was one called Bloomquist he did PR for. And he would work PR, so he would get me free tickets into dirt track races. And he would get me into NASCAR races too. So we went up to Charlotte. We got to go see the All-Star NASCAR race. We go to the Coca-Cola 600. We went to there's a small miniature track up in Charlotte, not far from the Motor Speedway. We got to go to. I can't remember the name of that track, but he would get me into a lot of races, and we got to go down the pits and see the drivers and get up close to them. I just love them. I never went. I always thought NASCAR was just a bunch of rednecks spinning in circles until I went to a race. I just love NASCAR. The first time I went to NASCAR race in 97, I was in college at UGA, and I got like second row seats. And then Dale Earnhardt gets taken out by Wally Dallenbach. And Dale Earnhardt gets out of his car and starts yelling at Wally Dallenbach. And I'm like, Dale Earnhardt is so awesome, man. That's the Intimidator, man. And Jeff Gordon was racing that race. I think Jeff Gordon, somebody stole the radio set. And this is in Charlotte, North Carolina. They stole the radio set from Jeff Gordon's spotter. And Jeff Gordon still wins the race, man. I mean, Jeff Gordon in Charlotte. Jeff Gordon's huge, y'all, nationally wise, but in the South, Jeff Gordon back then was not as popular, and they booed Jeff Gordon. They did not like Jeff Gordon. They liked the Earnhardt and the Junior and the Southern racers. So I love NASCAR. That was like the peak of NASCAR back then.
Yeah, I was trying to get my stepdad to put me in a car, but it cost a lot of money just for a body. Not even that's no engine or nothing. It's like $10,000-$12,000 just to get started.
I bet.
At one time we had found one for like $7,000 or $8,000, but then you still, you need a motor, you need sponsors, you got to have revenue built up, money built up, for your tires and all that stuff, and breakdowns and wrecks. It's not cheap, but it's something that I wanted to do. I mean, and it's something too. One thing about that is like there's really no limit on the age. Mm-hmm. Like it's something I could always do down the road, and he's got the experience to help me.
Mm-hmm. Some of these guys, they're pretty old. There's some older drivers. A lot of them keep on driving, And I see kids that were in their teenage years that were driving in some of these smaller tracks.
Yeah.
And they started off on go-kart racing, and then they moved up to the bigger racing and all that. It was so awesome. So, okay, Will says something. Bad news. Meyer, stop doing the drop. Let's see. I'm missing a lot of the chat, y'all. Will says, I met Steve Avery one time at Charlotte Knights game. All right, that's awesome. And I didn't go, but Ryan Kolesko signed audio. Ryan Kolesko, there's a Braves. I met Jimmy Johnson at a Braves game. Jimmy Johnson's a legend right there. I signed the wall at Atlanta and Veterans got folds of honors his retirement. Also met Martin Truex at a minor league hockey game. That's cool. Y'all have a minor league team up in Charlotte, don't you, Will? I bet you do. Tony Stewart says Uncanny Swag. Yeah, Tony Stewart was awesome. Tony Stewart ran. Didn't he try to do the Indianapolis 500 and the Coca-Cola 600 in the same day one time? I think they was trying to. Chase Elliott started on Montgomery Motor Speedway. Yeah, huge fans of Chase Elliott up here in North Georgia, man. He's really everywhere around. Down the road in Dawsonville, Georgia, they had a huge parade for Chase Elliott when he won the NASCAR championship a few years ago. He just won the regular season championship in NASCAR. Congratulations, Chase Elliott, man. We're all pulling for him because we love Awesome Bill from Dawsonville up here. So, Checkers. Yeah, the Checkers. Charlotte Checkers. They play in the East Coast Hockey League, Will. There you go. We got some 91 score, baby. Yeah, I like it. Who are we looking for here in 91 score, Josh?
Bagwell? Jeff Bagwell?
Jeff Bagwell, rookie, yeah. All right, is Chipper in here?
I'm not sure if there's a Chipper. There should be. No, this is 92, right? Or is it 91? 91.
It might be in there, yeah. Here we go. We got Tom Edmonds of the Brewers. Shout out to Bronco Baseball Card Illustrated, man. He loves his Brewers. And we have Alan Mills of the Yankees. Shout out, Will. I'm going to shout out YouTubers when you did this, Josh. Look at it. Tom Drummond. What's that team?
Minnesota Twins.
Shout out to Julie Farnham.
Julie Farnham.
Great channel, man. Julie's awesome, man.
Here we go. Atlanta Braves.
And Kent Merck, shout out to Redrum and Zach. Atlanta Braves, Kent Merker, the card hobbyist. Adams, the card closet.
Yeah, this does have the Chipper 1905, 1903 tribute. This is the one with the Chipper, but we got Rondell White.
Rondell White, Montreal Expos. Shout out to Slappy and who else? CCB. I think who else is a big Montreal fan. There's a couple of them.
There's a bunch of them.
Mm-hmm.
Lance Dixon.
Dixon of the Cubs. Shout out to Don't Talk to Robots. Matty Ice cards. Matty Ice loves. Where's Doug been at Don't Talk to Robots? I haven't seen him in a while.
He's taking a little break, but he's coming back soon.
Oh, good, because I miss Doug, man. I love his videos. Doug's the best. Him and his brother. One of my favorite channels, man.
We got the Mike.
That's a good rookie right there. Mike Mussina.
First round.
Awesome rookie right there. Baltimore.
Hall of Famer.
He had a great career. That's a great card right there. It's a good pull right there, man.
Not bad. We got that and a Tim Rings at 85.
Yeah, that's a good money. Jack Armstrong, the Reds, shout out Faith Family and more. Grizzo's cards, man. I love Grizzo. You ever watch Grizzo? Grizzo's got an awesome voice, man. I watch his videos in the morning time, and he's opened up all kinds of cool. Marquise Grissom, man. Oh, man. You got to think Atlanta Braves. Is that his son that plays for the Braves now? He is on fire right now.
I don't think they're any relation. Vaughn Grissom, that's Don.
He was like his son or his grandson, or cousin, or something like that.
He might be. I don't really know, but Mike Boddicker, Red Sox.
Kent Merker's a top pickleball player now. I didn't know that.
You seen him was good on the Yankees.
Didn't Kent Merker? He pitched a no-hitter for the Braves, I think. Lance Johnson with the White Sox. Yeah. Who's that guy that had a great YouTube channel and he quit? And I wish he would come back. He was a big White Sox fan. He was around for a while. I can't remember his name. He was awesome. Jim Eisenrich. Yeah, I remember when he was big for the Kansas City Royals. He was big back in the day. Roy Smith for the Twins. There we go.
And we got another Hall of Fame.
It's not related to Marquise. Okay, that's my bad. There you go. Craig Biggio right there, the Astros. Shout out to the Bipster, man.
Yeah, it'd be a third year. Would be a third year. Third year.
I love those old Astro jerseys. You know, they remind me of when they played in the Astrodome back in the day.
Yeah.
Those are the old school ones. I like those a lot. That was a great fact, man. Vaughn Grissom is not related to Marquise. I thought he was. Maybe I was wrong about that. Name sounds, I don't know. You never know these days if they're children of players that I watched as a kid because I'm getting so old.
Oh, did you? I saw a news story on YouTube a while back, and it had all these different players from the Red Sox. It was like David Ortiz's son, Pedro Martinez's son, and then there was 4 or 5 of them. They were all kids of former Red Sox players, and they're all playing on the same high school or same team wherever they're playing. They're all on the same team, and all their dads play for the Red Sox.
That's it. Card Hobby says right here, the Marquise Grissom son played for Georgia Tech and got drafted by the Nationals. That was it. I was thinking that the new Grissom was. There's a couple players from Atlanta got drafted. Andrew Jones' son.
Yeah, he went to
Got
Arizona.
drafted by Arizona. And he played for a school here in Metro Atlanta. What was the name of that school? I can't remember it. You know, Joey Bart went to Beaufort High School, which I grew up. I lived in Beaufort for a while. I wish Joey Bart would have a better season. He struggled a little bit this year.
Oh,
Vlad Senior, Vlad Junior. There we go. What do we got here? 90 Fleer. I love Fleer, man. I love Fleer baseball. Back in the day, when I was a kid, you had 3 major brands. Okay, this is before Upper Deck. You had Topps, Fleer, and Donruss. Okay, those are the 3 biggies in my childhood. So I love Fleer, man. I love Fleer. And then you got the sticker, man. I love the sticker. That's awesome. Ooh, you know what? I got some 91 Fleer. You want to open that up here in the next?
Yeah, you can pull
it. 91 Fleer here in the back. We'll open it up next.
Yeah, pull that
Juan
up.
Berenger for the Twins.
Awesome. Moises Alou, prospect.
Moises Alou. Ooh, that's a nice one right there.
Yeah, that was a good card back then.
Was he playing for the Pirates then?
Yeah, prospect for the Pirates. We got
Chris
Corey.
Is tearing it up right now. Hope he has a great career. Michael Harris killing it also. Corey Snyder. Now, back in the day, Corey Snyder, when he came out as a rookie, he was a big rookie prospect, and everybody wanted to get his card when I was a kid. I mean, he didn't pan out, but he was big. Oh, there you go. There you go. Cal Ripken Jr. I saw Cal Ripken Jr. play his last game in Atlanta at Turner Field when he was with Baltimore. It was pretty awesome.
Dave Buhner.
Right there for Seattle. Shout out to Andy, Doug's brother. He's a big Seattle fan. Who else? Deedsy Breaks loves Seattle. Kevin McReynolds of the Mets. Shout out the Huddle Card Collection. They love their Mets. Though we need to get them to be Braves fans because they live in Atlanta. Sean Dunston for the Cubs.
Shout out to Matty Ice.
Matty Ice. We got here in Philadelphia. Ken House. Shout out to Ripping for Rookies. He loves the Philadelphia.
Dan Fleece.
The Brewers. Yeah, he was a great pitcher back in the day.
Doug Jones.
Doug Jones. Yeah, he was a great closer back in the day. Taking the lane, guys. Baseball's pretty much my third sport before. Hey, man. Eddie Murray, man, for the Dodgers. Shout out to Brandon Jensen, the GOAT, man. Brandon does such a great job with Sticks G there on Sticks Jeopardy, man. He's awesome.
Lee Mazzilli.
Yeah, the Blue Jays. Shout out to Canadian Card Breakers, man. Jason and them were down there at the Blue Jays games the other day. Did you see that?
No, I didn't. They make a video?
I don't think they did. I saw some pictures on Instagram. They went down there. Claudell Washington. Oh, man, I love Claudell Washington. He was a former Atlanta Brave back when I was a kid in the 80s. He was the best, man. He's been
Claudell.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got some 91?
I do. Let me go get it. Hang on there. I'm going to let you run the stream here. It's all yours. Hang on a second.
All right. Underrated Hall of Famer, Eddie Murray. Eddie Murray is definitely an underrated Hall of Famer. His card should be worth a little bit more. Patrick. Thinking, oh my God, baseball is pretty much my third sport or fourth sport. DK. Michael Harris is having a good season too. He's a really great player. Been doing really good for the Braves. This is a lot of fun hanging with Zach.
Spencer Strider, Michael Harris, Grissom, man, they're on fire this year.
Okay, Will. Yeah, no problem, Will. King B. The Droops.
I'll be right, Josh. I'm gonna get a little bit of water real quick. I just spilled my water. Hang on, I'll be right there.
All right, no problem. It's always fun to open up those 90 stuff. It never gets old. 90, 89. Put that Cal Ripken Jr. in the sleeve. Do you remember the 1984 Braves versus Padres game with Pascal Perez in the huge fight? I wasn't alive in 1984. Roll Tighter Man, but I've probably seen the video before.
84 Braves apart with Pascal Perez in a huge fight. Yes, I do remember that. Pascal Perez was a legend. Okay, you've been on 285 in Atlanta, right?
Yeah. I was just down there the other day.
It just goes in a circle, right?
Yeah.
He got lost when he came to Atlanta for the first time. because he didn't know how to get to the stadium because it goes in a circle and a perimeter. So every time he go on first base and he's a pitcher, he get walked. He had a jacket that said I-285, so that's what they always called him.
Yeah, I've heard that story.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, y'all. I got me a pack here of 91 Fleer. A big shout out to my brother-in-law. Guess where he lives, Will? Charlotte, North Carolina, baby. The home of Ric Flair, baby. Woo! That's right. Two-time champion of the world. That's right. Styling and profiling. That's right. Him and the Four Horsemen, Benoit, Arn Anderson. Sent me this. I got a whole box of this. Huge shout out to him. I don't think he's here in the chat, but he sometimes pops up here on the stream. He's awesome. He's gonna, he might come. We might do a live stream. I mean, he's coming into town here for Labor Day weekend, so he's coming all the way from Charlotte, North Carolina, baby. All right, this is pretty cool. Now these are these things will like blind you because they're all yellow, right? But here's a team. I love this. You got 4 teams right here. You got the Dodgers, the Expos, the Mets, and the Phillies right here.
Nice.
That's a 14 sticker right there.
Sticker.
And then our first card. Ooh, we got another look. Phillies. Shout out Ripping for Rookies. I'm thinking who else is a big Phillies fan. Oh man, what's his name?
Oh yeah, you said Ripping for Rookies.
Ripping for Rookies. Boom Slang.
Boom Slang.
Big Phillies fan. Yeah. Okay, and then we got a Montreal Expos, man. There we go. And then Mike Sims of the Astros. Shout out to the Bipster, man. He loves those Astros. I love those old Astros uniforms right there.
Some people hate them and some people love them.
Yeah. They just remind me of the Braves. I hate to say this. Sorry, any Astros fans. It just reminds me of the Braves beating them every time they wear their jerseys. Melito Perez of the White Sox right there. Sorry, Bibster, but sorry. Oh, here's one of my favorite players. I don't know if everybody likes him, but I love him. The Doc, Dwight Gooden right here.
Yeah, Dwight Gooden.
When I was a kid, I loved Dwight Gooden. He was one of my favorite players, one of my pitchers. I PC Dwight Gooden. I probably have like 100 Dwight Gooden cards. He was one of my favorites all the time. I know he had some troubles and he had some struggles, but as a pitcher, I mean, I'm gonna kind of confess something. I love the Mets back in '86 and '87. I don't like them now. No, I'm just kidding. I love the Mets. I don't know things, but I love the Mets back in '86 when they had Darryl Strawberry, Dwight Gooden, Keith Hernandez, Lenny Dykstra. I could go on and on about those '86 Mets. They were some of my favorite teams. And Dwight Gooden was one of my favorites. Huge shout out.
Lights out.
Yeah, he was awesome. Mark Knudsen of the Brewers. Shout out to Bronco Baseball Card Illustrated. Steve Rodemacher loves the Brewers. That's another big Brewers fan. And then Craig Wilson of the Cardinals. I'm thinking who Cardinals. Oh, Positive Breaks loves the Cardinals. Cardinals fan. He's not on here tonight. Sometimes he's in here on the stream. Cardinals and Blue Jays fan Ryan. He loves the Cardinals.
Will said he calls these the Yellow Pages cards.
Yes, Yellow Pages. These things will blind you. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Here we go. We got a Braves. I don't even remember him playing for the Braves. Victor Rosiero of the Braves. I don't even remember him playing for the Braves. Blaze One Sports in the house, man. Glad to have you here. Blaze One's a great sports card hunter. He's got a great channel. You can give him a sub. And then we got Dave Wells of the Toronto Blue Jays. Shout out to CCB and all those Toronto Blue Jays fans out there.
David Wells.
David Wells, yeah, he's a good pitcher back in the day. This is his third. No, he played for Knoxville, Syracuse, and the Blue Jays. Knoxville used to be the minor league team, AA team for the Blue Jays back in the day. I remember they were the Knoxville Blue Jays for a while.
That's strange, isn't it? Knoxville for Toronto.
That's pretty far away to go for your minor league team, isn't it? Knoxville, Canada. Oh man, hold on a minute. This adult dating site keeps popping up on my chat. Good grief.
It's because we passed over 2 hours. Usually they come in. That last one come in a while back, too.
Hang on.
Used to work in the hotel industry. Let's see. Yeah, it can be aggravating.
I think they are out. Let me make sure. I'm gonna make sure they're out.
Do more.
Yeah, thank you, bro, Tiderman. I appreciate that. We got him off. There we go. All right, let's get back to her. Now, you know when I see this card, Patrick says, my mom used to work in the hotel industry when I was young, and she took advantage of unclaimed lost and found help. Closer kiss said, there are probably pictures of me in random Mets gear. Yeah. Hey, I'm going to tell you something. I used to have a Mets jacket back in the day. And I'll tell you a funny story. One time I had a Mets jacket. Remember those old jackets you pull over and half of it would say ME on this side and the other would say TS? Well, I had a shirt on that had an A, and some kid come up to me and go, hey, look, you got a jacket on that says meats on it. Because I was like, meat, say where are the meats? But all right. So here you go. Remember, one of my favorite movies of all time is Charlie Sheen in Major League. When I see those Cleveland Indians jerseys, do you not think of Charlie Sheen in Major League? One of the best movies of all time. Major League 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. Josh, I showed a Renfro Raiders card on Spintex. I saw that, Will. I saw that Renfro. He's a Clemson Tiger, man. Go Clemson Tigers. We got Gary Ward of the Detroit Tigers. Who shout out to Lisa Z and Sticks G. Love those Detroit Tigers right there. Great channels, by the way. Thank you. Lisa Z's back at it. She was having some trouble. She's back watching my videos tonight. It's good to see her back. Yeah. LOL Matt meets. I know. Here you go. Here's Frank Wells of the Blue Jays right here. Frank Wells right there, y'all. I keep disappearing on that screen. Hang on. Pete Smith, I remember Pete Smith is a pitcher, but then look, this card's got him bunting batting right there for the Braves.
Those are always fun to get.
Yeah. Isn't it cool when you see a pitcher batting? That's crazy. And then here's Tony Effanero of the Oakland A's. A shout out to Isaac at Baseball Fan 75. The hunt continues, man. He was live on the hunt today, Josh, wasn't he? He was out there. Was it Target, man? He was on the hunt. That was a great live stream. I mean, you were in that live stream together today, weren't we?
Oh, yes, sir.
Chris Carpenter of the St. Louis Cardinals.
Carpenter
of the Brewers.
Carpenter was decent.
Of the Meats. Meats is the Meats. Phil Bradley of the White Sox. Danny Darwin of the Houston Astros, the Bipster. Hey, we need to convince the Bipster to be an Atlanta Braves fan. I keep telling the Bipster, look, you live in Atlanta. You don't need to be pulling for another city. You live in Atlanta, Bipster. You've grown up in Atlanta. It's time for you to convert over to the Atlanta Braves, man.
He's got some explaining to do.
Yeah. And he wears Falcon shirts, and he does not a Falcons fan. I'm like, come on, you live in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Cheer for your home team. Tom Hewlett of the Baltimore Orioles. Shout out to Scott, Autographs 2000. I was watching a video of this guy. He was talking about his top 20 channels, top 10 channels. I can't remember what the channel was on YouTube, but Scott was in there. And I was so proud of Scott to being in there because Scott's got a great channel. Autographs 2000. You need to give him a sub. He's awesome. He's always supporting my channel. He's a great dude. And his videos are awesome. Great TTMer. Probably one of the best TTMers out there. I mean, he's getting TTMs of everybody. I mean, he got Shaq. He gets them all, man. I'm always messaging him. If there's a TTM that I want to get, I got Scott, come on, where's this at? You need to hit me that address because
I like the question and answers too sometimes.
Yeah, he's awesome. I got to get back in the TTM game. I've been taking a break from TTMs, but I need to get back in this winter when I get some time. I'm going to sit down and work on some more TTMs because I love taking like common junk wax like this and getting TTMs on it, you know, because it's kind of fun to do. It's not because of the value or anything. It's just fun to have that autograph of that player, those guys you saw back in the day. Here's Damon Berryhill. Now, do you remember him playing for the Braves? He was a great catcher back in the day. I remember I was in college, and this girl had a poster in her dorm room of Damon Berryhill back in the day when he played for the Braves. Carlos Quintana of the Boston Red Sox, a huge shout out. Think, Candyman, he's a big Red Sox fan. And also Frank MTTM. I'm thinking any other Red Sox fans out there. What's his name? Ethan's Elvis Covers and More. Loves those Red Sox.
Ethan, yeah.
Yeah, Ethan's great. Jim Gott of the Dodgers right there. Shout out to Brandon Jensen, all the Dodgers fans. Don Carmen of the Phillies. Man, there's a lot of cards in this pack. Good grief. Jerry Don Gleaton. Oh, here we come. We're coming up with the Brave right here. I love this guy back in the day. Paul Ossenbacher. Now, he's with the Cubs right here, but I remember when he played for the Braves. He was one of my favorites back in the day. Here you go. We got a GOAT coming up. Well, one of the best of all time. Randy Johnson right here pitching for Seattle. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth-year Randy Johnson for the Seattle Mariners right there. Shout out to all the Mariners fans out there. Donald Blundahl loves his Mariners. DZ Breaks loves the Mariners. Cash and Dead Pat Busters. They love the
Yeah.
Mariners. Cash and Dead, man, where they been? We need them back, man. Where's Cash and Dead? I haven't seen them much very often. They need to get back on there.
Cash and Dead.
Cash and Dead, Pat. But man, I love that intro they do with their dancing in front of the right hand. It's great. Cash and Dead, y'all got to get back, man. Brett Arnsberg of the Texas Rangers right here. And then we have Fred Lynn. Now, Huddle Card Collection, they went to the National. Last summer, I was watching one of their videos, and they got Fred Lynn's autograph. He was signing at the National, and they got his autograph. So I think Huddle, one of his favorite players of all time was Fred Lynn. He had a great career.
That's one of Huddle's favorites.
Yeah, he was at the National. He said, like, he'd gotten his auto, and it was like one of his favorite players. Danny Darwin once plunked Henry Rodriguez and caused a huge brawl in Montreal. Really good baseball fight. Ooh, I'll have to check that out, Patrick. And here you go. Here's a legend. Donnie Baseball himself, Don Mattingly, right here for the New York Yankees. We'll like this one, man. Will, you still here? You like this guy, right? Don Mattingly. I like Don Mattingly. I PC him. He's a great legend. Who's he? Is he coaching for Florida still?
Miami Marlins.
Yeah, Miami. Now they're Miami Marlins. Yeah.
I still say Florida too.
Yeah, I don't know if they fired him or not because they haven't been playing well. But
I think it's really cool. They gave him a card in Big League. He's got a base card.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, he's awesome. On the Marlins. So I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, he was a great legend. But I used to PC Don Mattingly, one of the greatest. And then this guy, you may not know this guy, but I love this guy. Okay, this is Bill Bacota. Okay, now he used to play for the Atlanta Braves, and when he went to the Braves, we'd go to the Braves games back in the day. And he would play every position for the Braves. They'd put him on first base. They'd put him on third base. I think every position, even catched, I think, for a while. He played every position on the Braves this is when the Braves weren't taking. And I just remember Bill Bacota like, oh, my, there's Bill Bacota. Me and my friend Clint, we always have a joke like, hey, man, there's Bill Bacota. He played everywhere. So we love this guy. That's our there you go. Will says the Donnie Baseball now. So there you go. Yeah. So, well, that was fun tonight, Josh. I had a great time. I gotta wrap it up tonight because it's getting past my bedtime and my family are gonna wonder where I'm at. But man, I've had a great time, Josh, and I wish you the best of luck, man. I wish you the best of luck in your opening. What a night tonight! I thank y'all for all being here tonight.
It was awesome,
Josh. What a night tonight, and that's been so much fun, man. We got to do this again, man. We'll bring more people in here. We'll do some more openings. Maybe next time we want to have a battle, we'll just kind of hang out and rip sports cards and.
We'll have a Royal Rumble.
Definitely, yeah. We'll have a Royal Rumble, yeah. That'd be awesome. Man. A steel cage right here. So, man, thank you, Josh, for being here. I'm gonna go. I gotta clean up this room. I think I've got wrappers everywhere and sprinkles is running around. So I'm gonna clean it up and call it a night. I gotta get an early bed, harvest some sunflowers tomorrow. But hey, message me on Instagram and that link, and I'm gonna try to pop in if I can. I might be on a tractor. If not, I'll be definitely in the chat. Supporting you all the way, man. I hope you pull some fire, man.
Hey, if you're on a tractor in the field, even better.
You think I look bad now? Why do you see me with mud and dirt? My hair is flying 50 ways, and it's crazy out there. So, 5 a.m. for DK. So thank you, DK. Thank y'all for all watching, staying with us tonight. Really, really appreciate it, y'all. Y'all are the best. Thank you, Josh, for being here. Y'all go subscribe to Redrum and Josh. Let's get him to 1K, baby. I want to see that. I want to see it real soon. So thank you, Josh. I'm going to call it a night. Thank you, sir. Good luck. And I'm pulling for you to have a great one. And Zach out, y'all. See y'all. Thank you, Josh. Go Braves, baby. Chop on, baby. Chop on. That's how we'll close it out tonight. All right. Good night, y'all. Thank you, Josh. We'll see you.